evening. How we doing? Have you had a good Thursday? I hope all my lights broke. That's a little better. Oh my goodness. Wow. What a day. What a day indeed. So, yeah, the plan would have been tonight to go back into Spirit Tracks. However, I feel a bit rubbish having, Define Good. Yeah, I've been half tempted to like wear my arm in a sling for most of the day. It's about the most comfortable position I can hold it in. Hence why we're not doing Spirit Tracks, because I cannot hold a Wii U gamepad like this for 2 hours. That will kill me. So yeah, I've gone for something that's like all mouse control with maybe a little bit of typing. I can do that. That'll be nice and easy. So yeah, I'm gonna play Dream Daddy because I've watched the lovely Twilight Duck Quack play it a few times, and I've kind of wanted to play it for ages. And I was like, I just want something silly I can dip into. This will do. It's either going to be that or Ace Attorney, which I have bought, so that's going to end up being probably on the long playlist for after Spirit Tracks. I do like Ace Attorney, it's good. Yeah, it's okay, Eddie. It's Friday tomorrow. It's nearly the weekend. Yay! Ugh. Right, now that's stopped. Let's not have another song come on, and let's load up the game, and then I can figure out if it's gonna be too loud or whatever, because I've never played this. So, oh my goodness. So straight up, we are. I can't go out though. Boo! How come you can't go out? Oh my god, what's all this stuff? I don't need joystick stuff. Go away. Graphics. I'm enjoying the graphics quality is currently set to the Daddest graphics. Heck yeah. Basically, I read the little Steam preview, not preview. God, brain is not functioning. I read the blurb to go with this game. Oh no, your self-ice. Oh god, that sucks. That absolutely sucks. As long as you don't have it, that's the main thing. But yeah, that's not ideal. I assumed it was someone in your house, to be honest, not just some rando because you've not really been anywhere. I feel you, dude. It sucks. But deliveries will keep you going strong. Oh no, that means you can't get your jab. Oh, that's even worse. I would go and kick the person who got it. Be like, I can't shake that hand. Yeah, curse you, person. Hopefully you can get it rebooked for like as soon as you come out of self-isolation. I wonder if you could do. I can't remember what the thing was. I'd have to look at the leaflet. But yeah, I don't think you could even take a test to allow yourself to go. I don't know if that's allowed. I'd have to have a look at the leaflet and then tell you, but that is rubbish. So we'll have to make up for it with Friendly Friday fun times. Kirsty's kind of hot single dream dads. Well, this just got awkward. Hey Nitro, that's kind of the whole point. This is going to be a stream about dad puns and fit dads. It's going to be great. I'm going to spend ages building my own dad. It's going to be great. I can take rapid tests if I get symptoms. Just lie. That's what I did. Legit, when I had COVID, they were only giving tests to people who had symptoms, and I was like, nah, we're not having that. Pretty sure both me and my dad have got COVID, and I would like to know this. So it's just like, do you have any of the symptoms? Yes, I do. And yeah, we were both positive, so it was a good thing we did take those tests. But you should also be able to order the lateral flow ones as well. So, oh, that's it. That's all right then. So yeah, you could just take a test anyway and see if you're positive or negative. But either way, stupid person bringing the COVIDs into your house. Boo them. All right, let's get into the game, shall we? We'll will hopefully improve our day with some fit dads. Oh, I like the music. This is also really loud. So I'm definitely going to need to turn the volume down on this. I forgot I had the killer intro. Oh, is the streamer safe mode? Oh, yes. Oh, that is super loud. That's better, I think. Are we good? Is that a good level for sounds? That'll do. Oh no, that's still loud. No. That'll do. I'd obviously take the obviously not a vampire one. I think his name's Damien. I don't remember. I did briefly look. Internet's bad. Boo, bad internet. That's okay, Eddie. Lurk away, that's fine. What the heck is this? This is Dream Daddy. It's a dad dating game. It's amazing. Basically, I needed something I could play with just my right hand. So we're going with a dating sim, because I can. New game! Dad tip number 66. It's okay if you don't come in first, just make sure you have health insurance. We sleepy. Much sleepies. Dad. Dad, wake up! So yeah, basically this is a visual novel. Choice-driven story. At some point we'll get to build our own dad character. There is some backstory that I'm sure will be explained. But yeah, we've got to go and find ourselves a fit dad to date. Thanks, Eddie. Pretend to be dead. That's a very dad thing to do. Let my tongue roll out of my mouth and stop breathing. Amanda shakes me. Come on, Dad. This hasn't worked on me since I was 6. I'm sorry, Amanda. This is the end for me. I swear to God, Dad. Amanda, I bequeath to you all of my earthly possessions. Spread my ashes over my recliner. Alright, well, your corpse better get into the moving van because it's leaving soon. I finally open my eyes and sit up. I'm lying in the middle of the living room, spooning a moving box. I yawn and stretch. Morning, Amanda Panda.
Aww.
Ugh. Dad breath. Go brush your teeth. Drinking too much water can cause water intoxication. I'm kind of sad you can't see the,
Dad.
You can't quite see the dad tips, so I'm going to have to read them to you. This is going to take me forever, because I'm just going to sit and mess around with Dad Creator. So, athletic tank bod, thick tank bod, slim tank bod, athletic bod. What the heck is a binder bod? I'm confused. Thick, slim. I'm feeling. Oh, I like the athletic bod. I'd 100% be athletic if I could be. I'm too lazy for that though. Maybe super skinny. I don't think I want to be super. I think I'm going with athletic. I am fairly pasty. Okay, a little bit of a. That'll do. William Harry. Yeah, it's a little weird without. Heads. What do we got? Ooh. Oh, we can be super chiseled. No. That's quite a reasonable face. Shadow. Oh, okay. That's what that does. Neat. Oval head. Round head. Square head. Triangle head. Chin head. I think I'll go with the square head. Now might be a good. Yeah, if you want to go get a cup of tea, now is the time. I'm gonna be doing this character creation for ages. Oh my goodness! Look at the hairstyles. Oh, should we go? We can go full Goku. That's amazing. Heck yeah, full Goku. Space warrior hair. I love it. Side part, quiff. Swoopy hair. I don't like it. It's too yellow. That'll do, I think. What's this? Curls with a Z because it's cool. Man bun. No, I don't know. We're not there for We're not going for a man bun. Geeky hair. Pompadour. Honestly, it's kind of between Goku, the side part, and the swoopy hair. Part of me is super tempted to go full Goku because it'd be really funny. Also, I really apologise. My chair is super squeaky, so every time I move, my trackies kind of squeak across the chair. It's kind of weird. The side part hair feels very dad. Yeah, let's go for the side part. Eyes. Look at the heart eyes. They're so weird. Big anime eyes. Downturned droopy. Egg. That's terrifying. Heart eyes. Obviously blue eyes. Duh. Although, pink eyes are quite funny. Space warrior eyes. Salty eyes. Shiny eyes. Slick nose. Snake. Oh god, wow. No. Tintin eyes. The anime eyes are kind of weird. It is the chair, I swear! I haven't eaten any beans today. Eyelid. Squinty eyes are amusing. I feel like downturned. Downturned are pretty good. What's the dark blue like? Oh wow, it's basically black. To be fair, kinda works. That's mildly evil. Yeah, that'll do. Noses. Greek nose. The Hulk nose. Basically, it's like creepy looking men. Oh, the little upturned nose. What's with that? I mean, to be fair, Nitro, which eyes would you choose? They're all a little weird. I mean, arguably the Tintin are like the least creepy. Would you date this, Dad? I mean, this could be like a permanent state of sigh. But you know, isn't that? Oh god, no, not those. No. Yeah, they'll do. Oh no, I mismouthed. What do we got? Honestly, I think this has hair over it. I don't think you can do that. I don't think any of them have a long enough fringe for that, unfortunately. No, because even the shoulder length hair is like, it's side parted, so you still got full view of the eyes. Although, early morning Goku makes me laugh. Ah, this is making my back hurt. Too much laughing. No, go back to my side part. Right, now. Good grief, no. Wow. I mean, if the lips weren't so big, I'd totally go for the smirk, but that's mildly terrifying. That's kind of reasonable. Hamburger mouth. Oh my god. They're really pouty. These guys have better lips than I do. Realistically. Oh wow. I love it. Ah, see, I knew it. I'd be sat in this for ages. I feel like the smirk is where it's at, really. It's a very dad smirk. Straight brows, Danny brows, high arch brows, round brows. Oh, the round brows really work with the smirk. Although, to be fair, so do those. Yeah, that'll do. Beard. We could hide the whole mouth. If we wanted to. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What even colour did I go for? That colour? That looks about right. No. No, that's terrifying. Although, if we change the hair colour, that kind of works. I might go with it. Don't browse. Glasses. Ooh. Vernon glasses. Vintage glasses. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. No. Please, no. Kinda like the Wonder glasses. Screw it, why not? Let's do it. Piercings, oh really? No. 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 Clothing! Right, we got the classic t-shirt and trousers. Oh wow. Superhero dad. No. Egg boobs. Maple Bay. No, I do like the stars. Classic shirt. Oh my goodness, the cat shirt. The cat shirt is incredible. No, I like the khaki. The khaki's weird. I feel like that look kind of suits him. Or the cat shirt. Oh man, that mouth is really freaking me out. Oh, that's such a dad look. Oh, it's incredible. I love it. Urgh. Sad face. Yeah, that is peak dad right there. Looking good.
Name that dad.
Name that dad. Alright, what are we gonna name our dad? I think it's like a Jeff. Oh, maybe a Kyle. I'm gonna call him Kyle. I like it. Well, I gotta have my name in there somewhere. So it's Kyle Swidge. That's his name. That's his name. Be that dad. I'm gonna be that dad. Did you fall asleep packing? I got most of it done, I think. Searching around the room, looks like I did a pretty good job. Every box is sealed except for one. Wait, straggler. Huh, what's in it? Looking into the box, I see a bunch of old photos in little photo albums. Wow, I haven't seen these in years! I pull out one of the dusty albums from the top of the pile and we begin looking through it. That's the coolest baby I've ever seen. Oh, that's interesting. So you can either start as... Oh. Choices. Oh, hang on. I don't know what I clicked. Okay, mother apparently. The only way your mother and I could get you to stop crying was to put the sunglasses on you. But, excuse me. Thank you. Whenever we tried to take them off, you'd start crying again. Spent the first 2 years of your life with sunglasses on. Nice. Halloween when you were maybe 4? Oh my god, that dragon costume. You couldn't decide between being a princess or a dragon, so you went with both. Princess Dragon. Why do I remember crying in that dragon costume? You saw yourself in the mirror and realized you were afraid of dragons. Seeing yourself inside the dragon's mouth was a realization of your greatest fear, I think. Right, yeah. Definitely repressed that memory. And this was you in your horse phase. Dad, I believe you named that plush horse Sir Horsington the Brave. I don't think that was his... Amanda lunges for the photo, but I quickly snatch it away and hold it above her head with my superior dad arms. Nice try, but this is important blackmail for later down the road. Go ahead and try me. I've seen pictures of you and your scar band. Ouch, kid. The Scammunist Manifesto had a chance back in the day. I look off into the distance and reminisce about that rat horn section. Hey, it's Emma P.
Dad.
No, Dad, that's Emma R. I didn't meet Emma P until high school. Honey, I promise you wholeheartedly that I will never stop mixing those two up.
Ugh.
Dad, Emma R's been my best friend since I was 7. Give it, like, a little bit of effort. Oh, right. Emma P was the one who... Ooh. Tried to steal people's pets, fired a flaming tennis ball at the police station, or pooped her pants during a sleepover. Oh, wow. I feel like... Who would want to be I don't know. Trying to steal people's pets? Is that in a fun way? Like, I'm gonna keep your cat, ha ha ha. Or like legit running around into people's back gardens and ferreting away their pets in the middle of the night. That's kind of weird. Pooped our pants during a sleepover. Meh. Fairly tame. I feel like a lot of kids have done that at some point. Probably when they're very small, but you know. I'm gonna go with fired a flaming tennis ball at the police station. Why not? She sounds like a rebel. Lighter fluid, tennis ball, tennis racket, right? Dad, that was you. Alright. I was a wild child. I was 6 when you did it. Okay, Amanda, I wasn't aiming for the police station. It just happened there was a police station in the vicinity of where I wanted to hit a flaming tennis ball.
Ugh.
Yeah, I remember you explaining that to the police. They didn't believe me either.
Huh.
Anyway, I'm gonna show this to Emma R. Later, she'll get a... Oh, to Emma R later, even. Full stops after the letters confuse me. She'll get a kick out of it. The first photography award you ever won. Yeah, and it got us a $20 gift card to McFridays.
Hey!
And then you got food poisoning for the cheesy tostada blasts. I think you mean food poisoning. You know, with a Z.
Ugh.
Dad. Still can't drive past McFridays without gagging. Still proud of you, though. Amanda reaches deep down into the box and pulls out one last photo. Neither of us say a word. We stare at the photo for a long moment. Finally decide to break the silence. Oh. Born or adopted? Oh. Was he born? It's kind of a funny story. Got into a car accident right there in the hospital parking lot. Wasn't anything big, just a fender bender. Of course I was freaking out. The little old lady who crashed into us was freaking out. I didn't know what to do. Your mother? Oh man. She holds my hand, looks me directly in the eyes, the calmest I've ever seen her, and she says, "It's okay. It's all gonna be okay." She was right, you know. I stare at the picture for longer. Maybe too long. I miss her. I can't even imagine what it must be like for Amanda.
Eh?
She pats me on the back.
Ah.
Come on, pups. We gotta finish packing. The moving van won't wait forever. You're right.
Ah.
Amanda and I pile into the car and take one last look at the old house. So many memories here. Hard to believe your mother and I bought this place almost 20 years ago.
Mm?
Hey, remember when I shattered the front window playing catch? You always had very strong arms.
Ah.
Hey, remember when I shattered the other front window pretending to be a robot who breaks windows? You were a very imaginative child.
Alright.
Hey, remember when I broke the back window plate? We get it. You break stuff.
Eh?
There'll be plenty more stuff for me to break in the new place. Memories to make and stuff to break. Sounds perfect.
Ah.
You ready? We sit in silence for a moment. I watch my daughter grow up in this house. Will forever hold a place in my heart, but it stings a little bit to leave it behind. I'm ready. The moving van begins to pull away and I get the car into position to follow it. I watch our house, our old house, disappear in the rearview mirror. So what?
Huh?
So sell me on our cool new pad. I clear my throat and do my best cheesy announcer voice. Nestled in beautiful, scenic downtown Maple Bay, our new house features, washer and dryer hookups, fancy, a 2-car garage, or multiple places to sleep. Not only are there 3 bedrooms for your sleeping pleasure, but couches and floor space where you can, yes, catch a wink. What a deal. I mean, if sleep weren't for the weak, you sleep more than anyone I know. I admit my faults, pups. Keep it real. Anyway, it's also smaller than our last house. Cozier, one might argue. Good spin.
Yes.
I think it's great. It would be closer to a lot of cool stuff that we could walk to, so I don't have to waste gas. I mean, trying to park downtown is, Amanda, you're gonna have to learn how to parallel park at some point, right? I hate parallel parking. I avoid it at all costs.
Hmm?
Not gonna happen. I feel you on this, Amanda. Parallel parking is awful. I was good at it at one point and then was like, I'm never gonna parallel park again. Don't want to. I think someone needs to do a 3-point turn on their attitude.
Huh.
I don't know how to do that either. Have you met the neighbours yet? Not yet, but the neighbourhood seems pretty quiet.
Hmm?
So you won't have to chase any rowdy teens off your lawn? You are the very teen you mock when you say that, honey.
Oh.
I'm in my last year of high school. I'm practically dust. Yeah, you're a real...
Eh?
Don't you dare. Senior.
Hmm.
I know where this is going. Citizen. I'm just gonna ignore that, but I won't forget it. So what's item number 1 on the new house agenda? First, we'll need to forge a path through the solid wall of boxes that's blocking the living room. I still have to install the washer and dryer. We need to go grocery shopping. Pops, clear your jets. You have to promise we're gonna take a break and explore the neighbourhood. Okay, you're right. We'll get some work done and then check the area out. Aw, Kyle and Amanda's new pad looks nice. I like the little... I'm kind of confused by... I'm assuming there's like a little bit of paving there, and we're not just sticking lawn chairs in bushes now. I'm assuming. I don't know. Maybe people are into that. Would you sit in a bush and have a chat for the afternoon? Maybe? I don't know. We pull up to the new house and step outside. The lawn is freshly mown and the for sale sign is still in the yard. Hi-ya! And with a swift kick from Amanda, the for sale sign is no more. Nice form, sweet pea. I got a problem with authority! I'm so proud.
Eh?
Man, all that karate chopping took me out. I could really go for a sandwich. An ice cream sandwich. Sweetie, it's 10 a.m. We need to unpack first. I need some coffee, or did you even see all the dogs in the park? Absolutely coffee. I'm gonna get my hands on a nice hot cup of the old bean juice, or I'm gonna be useless all day. I think we passed the coffee shop on the way here. Maybe we could check that out. Let's do it. Who are we gonna meet in the coffee shop? We walk down the street to the Coffee Spoon, a cute little place on the corner.
Yes.
Yeah, this is in such convenient walking distance from our place. I mean, I guess. What's wrong? Why would I go somewhere else and drink coffee on a couch when I could just drink better coffee at home on my own couch and not have to make awkward eye contact with other people? Right? At least when I'm home, some random guy isn't going to come up and sit on the recliner next to me and I won't feel like a little weird about it because technically he's not sitting at my table, but he's very much within my personal zone. I get this. Kyle, I understand you. Dad, what's the etiquette when you have a dirty mug? Is there a bin? Do you go set it up on the counter because you don't know where else to put it? Or do you leave it there and feel your face flush hot with shame as you consider the possibility that there is in fact a bin somewhere just out of sight and you're now that jerk who left their mug?
Aww.
Are you just afraid to meet new people, Dad? Yes! Kyle is all of us. We walk inside. We shall all live vicariously through Kyle. The inside of the coffee shop is incredibly warm and inviting. Vinyl records line the walls and patrons lounge around on well-worn couches. Some cool tunes spun on a record player next to a little stage.
Hey.
Welcome to the Coffee Spoon, guys. How's it going? What's with the name? Oh, it's kind of dumb.
Hey, yeah.
It gets mentioned in this poem I like, and I thought it was a good idea at the time, and I suppose now it's still a good idea because, like, the business is still running. But people ask me that question all the time, and I give them the same answer every time, and now I'm standing here rambling, and I'm sure we're all getting more and more uncomfortable the more I keep talking, but man, we're in it now, and I can't stop. Everybody, this is Matt.
Hey.
He seems cool. There's lots of tats. There is much awkward silence. So what'll it be? I scan the chalkboard menu and I'm immediately overwhelmed. I'll have Godspeed You, black coffee, iced Tegan and Sarah, or chai Antwood. 100% iced Tegan and Sarah because I love Tegan and Sarah. I enjoy their music greatly and I appreciate good music puns. And good coffee puns. So yeah, 100% iced Tegan and Sarah.
Oh.
Good job. Oh, well, I'm gonna guess that Matt agrees with our choice. I don't get it. I do. Oh, it's a pun. Tegan and Sarah, this really awesome Canadian indie band formed in 1995. They were nominated for a Grammy in 2013, and known for being masters of not only pop hits, but meaningful lyricism.
Hey.
I'm doing the thing again.
Oh.
We're coming right up. And for you? I'll have a macchiato de Marco, please.
Hey.
Never heard of them. The only reason I know of them is because one of their songs was in a Grey's Anatomy episode, and then I went and looked up more of their music, and I really liked it. Do you want that in small, medium, or Biggie Smalls? Oh, wow. Medium? Wait, is Biggie Smalls big or small? I should change that, shouldn't I? Matt sets to making our drinks, and Amanda and I take a seat on one of the couches. What's his deal? Let the man make his puns. They're cooler bands than you listen to anyway. Hey. Hey! Scar was cool once. This couch is actually pretty comfy. Maybe not comfier than our couch, but it's alright. Good lumbar support. You sink right into it. Okay, it's comfier than our couch. Amanda nudges me. This place is right next to our house, and that guy seems not only cool, but also just as uncomfortable with talking to people as you are. You should totally become friends with him. I don't know. Come on, what did we say about meeting new people? I can't meet new people if I always stay inside and also don't go outside and also don't talk to people.
Ah.
See? We're making progress. Matt sets our drinks down at our table and I have a sip. The iced Teagle and Vera is delicious. Hi, we're new in the neighbourhood. I'm Amanda, this is my dad, Kyle.
Hey.
Oh, right on. Pleased to meet you both.
Oh.
Gotta come by when my daughter's hanging around the shop. You two might get along. Yeah, I'm sure we'll maybe come in from time to time. Amanda kicks my leg from under the table. I'm sure we'll be in here a lot.
Oh.
Hey, you know what? Let me get your guys' opinion on something. Matt goes into the back, comes out with a fresh plate of something that smells amazing.
Hey.
I'm working on a new banana bread recipe and I need help coming up with a name for it. Well, I think we're gonna have to taste test it first so we can get the full flavor profile of, and really appreciate the flavor sensations of, Amanda nods vigorously. She knows this game. Give me the free cake and then we'll talk. Yeah, we need to get that nana bread a taste if you want us doing free creative labor. I mean, that would be commensurate with, I've taught her well. I've trained her for this day. I was just gonna give you guys free banana bread anyway. Right, yes, that. Matt serves us each a piece. Amanda and I happily chow down.
Hey.
This is amazing! Thanks. The secret ingredient is... bananas. So, any ideas? I'm stumped. Well, I think I might only be able to give you dad band puns, but I'll give it a shot. Oh, wow. Okay. Good job. Banana bread Kennedys. That's the dead Kennedys, if I remember rightly. Grateful banana bread instead of Grateful Dead. And Right Said Banana Bread as opposed to Right Said Fred. It's definitely between the Dead Kennedys and Grateful Dead. I feel like Banana Bread Kennedys is better than Grateful Banana Bread. Yeah, Banana Bread Kennedys. Oh, hey. I'm getting on well with Matt. You know, like the punk band.
Hey.
I thought you said you only knew dad band puns. I am a hard dad.
What?
That actually has a nice ring to it. Really?
Hey.
Yeah, Banana Bread Kennedys. Strong decisions. That's up, baby.
Hey.
I wanted to say baby because I thought it would sound cool, but once I said it, realized that it just doesn't sound good coming out of my mouth, and maybe I should just leave saying baby to the professionals.
Hey. Oh.
Enjoy your coffee. Thanks, baby.
Hey.
See? Sounds good when you say it. Oh. Across the way, a man catches my eye. He sits by himself, brooding over a cup of coffee. Our eyes meet, just for a moment. I hastily look away, hoping he didn't catch me staring. Who is that? We finish up our drinks and head out.
Oh.
Thanks for stopping in. Take care. Okay, now that we're full of caffeine, where to? Unpacking, fresh air, nap. Naps are always good. I feel like while we're out and about, it would be good to maybe meet new people. So let's get some fresh air. Let's go see who we find. Time to soak up all that vitamin D, make our bones nice and strong. Yeah, our skeletons are gonna get so strong they're gonna hop right out of our bodies and crush cars with their bony fingers. Amanda, I already have an irrational fear that my skeleton will one day escape this flesh sack and run amok. Please don't encourage it. Alright, sorry. To the park! Let's go! Dad tip number 19. Always try to make those around you happy. Amanda and I begin a stroll through the neighbourhood. I can't believe how beautiful it is outside. Kids are playing in the street, the flowers are in bloom, and the faint smell of a nearby barbecue drifts through the air. I hope the route to resetting helps, Pom. You're missing out on some peak dad puns. This place is nice. Too nice. I don't trust it. Good eye, honey. You can never be too careful. See that baby in a stroller over there? Government operative. We're on to you, baby! We walk for a while and eventually end up at a small park. Toddlers chase each other through the playground and dogs of all shapes and sizes romp through the grass. It's pretty crowded, but Amanda spots a nice empty bench. We start to make our way over to it when... Heads up!
Hey.
Ow! Think we just had a ball in the face. Or frisbee, I was close. Frisbee suddenly hits me in the face. Woof! We found a corgi, you guys! A corgi with a neat plaid handkerchief tied around its neck bounds up to me, wagging its tail. Hello, doggo. Did you throw this thing at my head? Yes. Bark. Bork, bork. He runs around in a circle and nudges my leg with his nose. Oh god, this is the cutest dog. Impart upon me your wisdom, tiny dog. So you're dating fathers? Yes. So basically, the idea is you are a dad. You have just moved somewhere new with your daughter. And you end up finding a new dad to date. Though I find it interesting, you can kind of start like with a wife or with a husband. And I think at some point they've died. But we've not crossed that point yet. We've not established why we're single. But either way, we're in a park and we found a doggo, which is great. We're going to pet the dog. But where do I pet the dog? Oh. Head rubs or chin scritches? Butt pats? We don't know the doggo, so maybe not butt pats. But who doesn't love chin scritches? I think chin scritches. I give him some little scratches under his chin. Oh, his tail is wagging at top speeds! You definitely could have caught that. A guy in a Hawaiian shirt jogs over to us and takes the frisbee from me. You know, frisbees are traditionally caught with your hands, not with your face. If I could be bothered, I would come up with voices for these guys, and I'm really feeling lazy today, so I'm sorry this is all in my voice. The only slight difference is Amanda. Well, traditionally, you're not supposed to aim for people's heads. It's a new technique, or I'll catch it. Oh, I'll catch it with my teeth next time. Heck yeah. You caught me off guard in this round. Not again. Not ever again. Ha! Oh! Damn. We got aubergines, guys. I think this guy likes the response that we gave. Oh, this is Brian. Hello, Brian. I'm just messing with you. I'm Brian, by the way. I'm Kyle. This is my daughter, Amanda. I look over Amanda, only to find her sitting on the ground, rubbing the dog's tummy.
Huh.
Hi.
Eh?
Your dog's cool. Ah, old Maxwell sure loves the attention. It's great to see another father and daughter out here on such a sunny day. Where's yours? Brian gestures over to a grassy knoll, where a young girl sits on a checkered blanket. She's reading a book bigger than her head. She puts it down and heads over to us.
Oh.
This is Daisy. She's reading the Brothers Karamazov. Her teacher tells me that she has the reading comprehension skills of a high schooler. How old is she? 10! She's a precocious little youngster.
What?
Whoa. My natural dad instinct kicks in. I must brag about my child's accomplishments. Uh-oh. The cat got stuck in your... Oh dear. I hope you have now rescued said cat, Pom. Oh no, it's happening. Oh my god! You guys, we have a Pokemon-style dad-off. This is amazing. Go on, Daisy. Tell them about yourself. Hi. That's my girl. Amanda, get in there. Okay, okay. Oh, this is brilliant. Oh, okay, so we've got brag, daughter, item, or flee. What does daughter do? Can't switch daughters. Amanda is your only daughter. Alright, brag. Amanda here just recently won a local photography award. Wow, congratulations! Brian loses 10 HP. Daisy actually just won a statewide poetry contest. You lose 15 HP. Oh crap. Guys, we're losing. Item. Oh my gosh. Wait, can I go back? I don't want to. No, I don't want to use an item. No. Okay. Spelling bee photo. Absolutely. Fumbling through your phone's browser, you managed to pull off a photo of Amanda winning her 10th grade spelling bee. Wow, congratulations, Amanda. Daisy's getting prepped for her annual spelling bee right now. Hopefully this will be her 3rd win in a row. Oh, damn it, we lose 5 HP. Hey, Ado! Welcome to the Pokemon-style dad-off that we're currently having. I'll introduce you to our dad, Kyle, shortly. Daisy just started a weekly chess club at her elementary school computer lab. She's the president too, of course. Dang, my whole school doesn't have a chess club or a computer lab. You lose 10 HP. Aw man, you guys, we're losing! We are losing! Last week, unprompted, Amanda helped an old woman with her grocery bag. It's extra powerful! Brian loses 20 HP! Yes! Turning it around! So you're a father looking for a new father today? Pretty much, yes. Daisy sold enough candy bars this year to get the top prize, a canoe! We're taking it out next weekend. How is that even possible? Amanda could barely get one of those sticky hand things. Oh no. I don't know if I want to use another item, it really didn't go well. Oh, Pokemon's like, yeah look, we're having like a turn-based dad-off. It's hilarious. Yeah, we've even got the same fonts. Okay, let's try a new item. Let's try the child art. This isn't going to go well, is it? You unfurl your wallet to reveal a tiny copy of a drawing of a cornucopia Amanda did in the 1st grade. Cute! It isn't very impressive, but Amanda's genuinely appreciates you holding onto it. Oh yes, we regained health! Get in! Did I mention Daisy said her first word at 10 months? Daddy? Amanda's was potty. Still cute, but maybe this is the time to bring it up. You lose 10 HP. Okay. Oh, we're tied on HP at the moment. We've both got 40. I'm getting really into this dad off, it's weird. Let's try another brag. Amanda's in all honours classes this semester. Brian loses 10 HP. Oh, really? I'm actually talking to Daisy's teachers about having her skip a grade. Even Amanda kind of wrestles on that one. Ah! Brian's winning! Holding. What am I holding on to? Item. We have a grade card and a band-aid. I'm going with a band-aid, I don't know what this does. Thank you, Eddie. With a flourish, you produce a band-aid from your pocket. Take a knee and start to apply it to Amanda's arm. What are you doing, Dad? Being a protective parent. Anyone would agree it is an unusual gesture. You lose 10 HP. Crap! Daisy here has all of her adult teeth. Never had a cavity either. Amanda self-consciously pushes her lips together to hide her teeth. Ah, we've lost, guys. Dang, he's really got us beat. Brian. Boy, it's been such a treat getting to meet you two. Ah! You have to add insult to injury by being such a gracious winner? Guys, we lost the dad off. Ugh. Poop. Can't believe I lost the dad off. Bugger. Ugh, so I take it you guys are new to the neighbourhood? This is Kyle, by the way, and he's kind of hidden. I should move my face. Up, really. Did I put those in a folder? No, I didn't. Oh well. Well, my head is kind of over Kyle for now. Just moved in. Do you live around here? Yeah, we live in the cul-de-sac next to the coffee shop. What a coincidence. That's where we live too. Small world. Yeah, Daisy and I are in that little ranch-style house on the corner. I know that house. It's just like ours, but slightly bigger and better landscaped. Does this guy have to outdo me at everything? What a lovely place. Well, I don't want to take up any more of your time. Really nice meeting you guys. You'll have to stop by at some point. Oh, that you think this is weird? I also have. I was looking at Perfect Date, which is about dating cats, or Hato for Boyfriend, which is pigeons, or birds in general. Definitely. Bye. Brian and Daisy walk further into the park with Maxwell happily trotting along in tow. Do you get the feeling he was trying to one-up us? Trying and succeeding. I can't believe that kid's only 10! What was I even doing at her age? I believe you had a bit of a thing for horses. Shame that didn't pan out. Could have majored in comparative horse studies. It's not too late to minor in course creative writing. too close to the truth, Dad. Let us never again speak of the fantastic adventures of Sir Horsington the Brave, an epic in 7 parts by Amanda Squitch. We laugh off the horse epic and walk around the park a bit more, enjoying the day. Let's go take a nap. All this sunlight is making me real tired. I don't think I got enough sleep last night. You slept for 14 hours. Exactly. Hey, fam. Welcome in. As we're walking home, I hear heavy footsteps come up behind us. Kyle! Bro!
Hey.
Oh god. I turn around and am greeted by a familiar face jogging up to us. There is a man with a baby. Craig?
Oh.
Bro. Bro!
Oh.
Holy. Wow. I haven't seen Craig in forever.
Huh?
It's been too long, dude. Yeah, wow. You look great.
Dude.
Ah, I cleaned up my act. Cleaned up his act? Are you kidding me? He's ripped! Amanda, this is my friend Craig. We went to college together. We were roommates for a while, too. Amanda, dude, you probably don't remember me, but you're so big now.
Ah.
Hello. And hello, cute baby.
Hmm.
Aw, thank you. Last time I thought of you, I think you were about her size. This is River. Say hi, River. Picks up her tiny wrist and waves it around. River gurgles happily. Oh, God. Ow! Oh, jeez, I should not pick up my tea with my left arm. Oh, how's your day been, Finn?
Oh.
Nah, dude, River's my kid. Man, it has been a long time. Feels like 1 minute we're rolling up to exams with bad hangovers, and the next minute we're both fathers. Where have you been, man?
Hmm.
I was working out in California. Just relocated the business back to Maple Bay. No kidding! Amanda and I just moved to this side of town. How's Smashley doing?
I don't know.
I mean, Ashley. Ashley's her name.
I don't know.
She actually still goes by Smashley, and, we got divorced last year. Oh, dude, I'm so sorry. It's old news. We take turns taking care of River and the twins. It's all copacetic. Twins? You have 3 kids?
Hmm.
Ain't life something, bro. Right? Keg stand Craig is a father of 3.
Huh?
Keg stand Craig?
Oh.
Oh, yeah, it was my old college nickname. He got it because he did a lot of keg stands.
Hmm.
It's that thing where you do a handstand or a keg and then drink from the keg.
Oh.
Right. He was very good at it. Everyone needs a skill. Ow.
Oh.
Ah, bro, I hate to be that guy, but I'm in the middle of my daily jog and I really gotta keep up my heart rate. Brought River along for, you know, resistance training. You jog daily? I jog yearly. Same! I don't do jogging. Why would I do jogging? No. On January 1st, when I promised myself that I'm gonna jog daily for the rest of the year, but I gave up after 30 minutes and just walk home. Legit, that would be me. Although I probably wouldn't even get that far.
Hmm.
It's never too late to get back into it, dude. You should join me sometime. Aw, thanks for the follow, Finn. I don't know. Come on, it'd be fun. We could grab breakfast afterwards, catch up. We could do a bro brunch like the good old days. Oh, who doesn't love a bro brunch? Alright, sure. Sounds great. Great, let's get that going soon. I better get moving. Good to see you guys. Craig gives us a little wave, puts his earbuds back in, and jogs off. I can't believe Craig is ripped and has kids. I'm reeling. Why is that? The Craig I knew is not fit to be responsible for any living thing, including himself. One time, I watched him drink an entire jar of marinara sauce for dinner. Amanda, he opened up a new jar of marinara sauce and then he drank it like it was a thing that normal people do. It was unholy. And then I asked him what the hell he was doing, and he said, and I quote, "It's basically a smoothie, bro." Oh man. Yeah, Craig is that college roommate that we all hear about on like BuzzFeed. I mean, technically, he's not wrong. He jogs! He was jogging! Oh, goodness me. This is a lot of talking, but it's okay. He's like a totally different person. Also, thoughts, is a pasta sauce almost a smoothie? I would argue not. Anyway, we better get home. I'll have plenty of time to reflect on how old I feel later. You're welcome to follow, Fim. I appreciate that. Follower number 195. Getting so close to the 200. Amanda and I flop down onto the couch. Amanda has to shove some empty boxes out of the way before she can sit.
Oh.
Too bad we're going to be putting my stuff right back into these boxes in a few months. No, don't say that.
Hmm?
Aw, Dad, it's gonna be okay. I'll be fine. I know. It's just, you're my little girl. It's gonna be weird not having you around. I'll come visit, and I'll text you every day, and I'll take lots of pictures. I mean, obviously, I'm a photography major. You promise? Of course. Are you gonna be okay by your lonesome? Oh, come on. I'll be fine. I'll get a dog or something. A dog!
Alright.
Pick an art school. I'll stay for the dog. Is that what it's gonna take? Medium-sized dog, handkerchief around the neck. I get to name it. That's what it'll cost for me to give up on my dreams. I'm a woman of simple wants and needs. Well, a dog is a lot cheaper than college. He is not wrong.
Oh.
Suddenly, a pile of envelopes slides through the mail slot. Speaking of college, Amanda darts over to the envelopes and shuffles through them. She pulls one out and throws the rest back on the floor.
Hey.
This is from McGowan College of Art and Design! Open it!
Hmm.
I'm scared. It's just an envelope.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's just like my entire future. Not a big deal. Envelopes? Who sends letters for university acceptances or college or whatever the heck? It's all digital over here. I don't remember getting a letter. Granted, it was a long time ago. I don't remember I actually don't remember any of the process. I don't know, did I log on to UCAS? Ugh, UCAS, that brings back memories. Ugh. She takes a deep breath and rips the letter open with her teeth. We have a letter opener, but okay. Hold my breath while Amanda's eyes dart back and forth, scanning the letter. What does it say? The admissions committee has reviewed your application, blah blah blah.
Oh.
Her face drops. Regret to inform you that we are unable to offer you admission to McGowan College of Art and Design.
Oh.
Amanda throws the letter on the coffee table. Oh, sweetie. I've heard of this UCAS. It's a sore spot. I had to go through UCAS twice. Twice. It was ridiculous. Rejected via email. Yeah, everything's done by email. I'm fairly sure I had a few email rejections. Because I think by the end of it I had like 9 different applications across 2 years. It was ridiculous. Actually, the one that really annoyed me was I applied to York the year before I got ill, and they were like, "Yeah, absolutely, we're gonna hold on to your offer. Don't worry about deferring. You'll be absolutely fine. Your offer's gonna be exactly the same." And then when I came to reapply, they were like, "Nah, go away. We don't want you." I was like, "Well, screw you then. I won't be going to York." Oh, it's so traumatic. Why would anyone do it? Bloody university. I'm enjoying the music in this. It's not really, like, super intrusive, but it's enough to kind of set the moods. It's good. Oh, sweetie. It's okay. I kind of saw it coming. I knew I shouldn't have put that experimental stuff in my portfolio. Their admissions officer told me they just want to see portraits or whatever. I pull Amanda in for a big hug. You're an amazing photographer. I know how much work you put into your portfolio. Some other school is going to want to snatch you up for sure. Yeah, I know. It's fine. Are you actually fine, or are you just saying that? I'm fine, really. Her face is the opposite, but I probably shouldn't push her on this. Oh, and before I forget, Emma R and Emma P are sleeping over tonight.
Oh.
So, you need me out of the way because I'm painfully uncool? I would choose more delicate phrasing, but yes. Well, I'll have you know that I conveniently already have plans for tonight, so you'll have the new place to yourself. Yeah? What are your plans? That is a good question. Think of plans! I am secretly the mayor of this town. Got to attend the union meeting, or I'm going clubbing. I feel like dad clubbing will be fun. Let's go dad clubbing. I'm gonna put on a nice outfit and go tear it up on the dance floor. All the hottest dance moves. The lawnmower, the sprinkler, the running man. You know, the ones all the kids these days are doing. Alright, but I'm not gonna come pick you up if you pull anything this time. Not again. I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to go out and watch the game. Yeah, sure. Nice. Which game? You know, the game. The one that's on tonight.
Aw.
The game. On TV. It's somewhere other than here. Okay, cool. Well, while you do that, I'm gonna do drugs and commit some light arson with the Emmas. I'm concerned you're hanging with the wrong crowd. Sounds like, yeah, I think I did dodge a bullet with York. I enjoyed UEA. Plus, I was originally only playing for pure chemistry, and then UEA were like, come do forensics! It's like, yeah, alright then. I was like, damn it, Eddie, now I've lost the game. Rude. Amanda shrugs. I would have expected you guys to be up to white collar crime by this point. Maybe money laundering at the least. I'm a street rat, Pops. You're kidding about doing drugs and crime, right? Yes, Dad. Just making sure.
Yeah.
Give her a pat on the head.
Yeah.
Have fun with your sports. Are you being sarcastic?
Ugh.
Nope. Making fun of sports is played out.
Huh.
Alright then. I do some light cleaning around the house and decide to clear out right before Amanda's friends arrive. Before I leave, Amanda stops me.
Huh.
Hey, don't forget, you have that meeting with my English teacher tomorrow. Alright, Mr. Vega? Yep, totally remembered. I'll be there. Like a good dad. Hope they have a fun night. I'm really glad Amanda has such sweet friends, even if I can never remember their names. Just as I'm heading towards my room, the doorbell rings. Who's at the door? Dad tip number 36. Trust no one. Who could possibly need anything from me right now? Do they know what time it is? It's just about to head out. I'll go up to the door and open it. Hello! Oh, hello. A handsome, clean-cut man stands at my door, brandishing a plate of cookies. You can come to my house anytime I can bring you cookies. Hello? Hi! I know it's kind of late, but I baked way too many cookies and I just can't have these in the house or I'll eat them all. Okay.
Excellent.
Oh, where are my manners? My name's Joseph. I'm your next door neighbour. Oh, yes, hi, I'm Kyle. That's what my name is.
Oh.
I saw the moving van and thought I'd do the neighbourly thing and bring you some. My daughter Christy wanted me to let you know she baked them herself. Joseph leans in and whispers, but between you and me, she just sprinkled in the chocolate chips. Is he handsome? He's pretty handsome. We both share a laugh. Kids, right?
Hey.
Amanda pokes her head out of her room and immediately hones in on the cookies. Wow, cookies, huh? So nice to meet you. Joseph hands her the plate of cookies with a smile. Well, thanks for the cookies.
Lawrence of Arabia.
Amanda disappears with the cookies. Amanda, come back! She's gone. That's my daughter. Her name's Amanda. She's a charmer. Daughters are tough. Sons are also tough. Children in general are just tough. Can confirm. I hear that. I mean, there'd have to be something wrong with you to try and raise more than 2. I have 4. Well, crap. What have you done? Oh, Kyle, you've put your foot in it. Well and truly put your foot in it, my friend. Oh, I meant...
Oh.
Don't worry, you didn't mean to be rude. Oh no, this is the first neighbour I've met and my social life is already in a tailspin. I wonder if it's too late to move again. Yeah, okay.
Oh.
Is the missus around? No, not anymore. She died. Oh wow, this conversation is, dying on its feet. Oh.
Oh.
I'm sorry for your loss. No, it's alright. Wow, this is uncomfortable. I don't know, Pom. He has nice hair, chiseled features, good-looking arms. Also, nice pink shirt. We stand there quietly for a moment, acutely aware of how awkward we both made things. I'm sorry. Can you close the door real quick? I look at Joseph quizzically, but comply. After a second, I hear a knock on the door. Opening it, I see Joseph standing there with a huge smile.
Oh.
Hey, I'm your new neighbour, Joseph. I promise not to talk about your dead spouse this time. I'm throwing a barbecue for the cul-de-sac, and I'd love for you to come by and meet the rest of the neighbours in our community. What do you say, pal? I like that. I promise I won't talk about your dead spouse. Amazing.
Oh.
That sounds great. My daughter Amanda and I would love to stop by. Also, 4 kids is a perfectly normal amount of children to have. We shake hands to seal the deal.
Hey.
Well, neighbour, I'll let you get to bed. See you at 3 PM on Saturday. Sure thing, neighbour. Joseph starts walking away, but stops to think for a second and turns around.
Yeah.
Hey, in all seriousness, raising a kid on your own can't be easy. Do you ever need to talk about stuff? I'm the youth minister at the church down the street. Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't really consider myself a youth.
Wink.
Wink. Can't believe he actually just said wink. That's kind of weird. You look pretty young to me, but suit yourself. And with that, Joseph's gone. You seem nice. Amanda walks back into the living room, crumbs on her face and cookie in hand. That was the smoothest recover I have ever seen. I should be taking notes. See? You're already fitting in great. Where'd those cookies go? They're gone. I'm sorry.
Alright.
If it makes you feel any better, they weren't very good. So you ate all of them anyway. The Emma's helped. Right. Well, kiddo, I'm gonna go catch the game. Have fun, Dad! Dad tip 34. Peter Weller actually has a PhD in history. Wow, I guess I really didn't think this plan through. I'm still not entirely sure where the closest bar is, and Amanda still hasn't shown me how to use the GPS on my phone. So I'm just gonna pick a direction and walk in it. Let's go. This way. Cool. Okay, we're marching. Marching in the direction of the game. Any game, really. In the distance, could it be? A big burned out neon sign hangs above a tiny dive bar. Jim and Kim's, huh? Alright, it'll do. The bar is small and dimly lit. The crack of pool ball sounds on the back as patrons laugh and joke. A string of multicolored Christmas lights hover above the bartender. I can't tell if it's Jim or Kim. Pull up a seat at the bar. What'll it be? One beer, please. Like baby dad, I'm judging the people. Yeah, Brian seems pretty nice. So hang on, turn my light up a little bit. Brian, I will let you guys have an influence on who we end up dating. So yeah, Brian is the oh wait, no, baby dad was Craig. Baby jogger dad was Craig, I believe. Then you've got Brian, who has the ridiculously smart daughter and the little corgi. We've met Matt, who runs the coffee shop. So in theory, there are 4... Oh, and Joseph. We just met Joseph. So there are 3 more dads to meet yet. Bartender slides me a nice cold beer. Take a sip and enjoy the refreshing taste. Say, are you Jim or Kim? I'm Neil. He's afraid. Okay, Pom's not a fan of Brian. Noted. Oh. I awkwardly turn my attention to the game, which is playing on one of the TVs on the wall. As luck would have it, my team of preference is not only playing, but is currently in the lead, which is always a good thing. The brightly coloured mascot, which is some kind of animal, does cartwheels. I silently cheer on my favourite team, hoping that I don't get into any confrontational arguments with a fan of the opposing team. Several people in this bar are wearing the distinctive colours of the team I dislike, although I believe from their demeanour that, like me, the passion for their team is all in good fun.
Hey.
A middle-aged woman holding a nearly empty wine glass sidles up to the bar and sits uncomfortably close to me. I promise not to talk about your dead spouse. He looks like he ran into a wall but seemed okay. That's Joseph. Hey, sailor. Oh, hello. Good to see fresh meat in here. I'm Mary. Come here often? Oh no, I actually just moved to this part of town today. I'm Kyle, by the way. You watching the game? Yeah, my preferred team is in the lead. If they keep this up, they'll win the game with ease. Oh, I love that team. I also love that game. I love someone who knows their way around balls. Ha. Getting the impression she's a little drunk. Buy a gal a drink? Should we buy Mary a drink? I don't know if she needs more wine, but I guess it would be rude to say no. Let's buy Mary a drink. I almost reluctantly signal the bartender and order Mary another glass of wine. Neil jokes back and forth with Mary. They're clearly friends and this clearly isn't her first time doing this. She tips her glass at me. Suppose I gotta keep you company now.
Oh.
So, what do you want to know? Yes, Ado, you heard that right. She knows her way around. Or she likes someone that knows their way around balls. What's your deal? What do you think of the game? And what's the latest gossip? Ooh, what's the latest gossip? I love a bit of gossip. You came to the right broad. I'm an observer. I watch people. I see everything. Know everyone. Nothing gets past me. So... So what? I thought you were gonna... I forgot what we were talking about. About the gossip? You said nothing gets past you? Oh, right. I'm also a steel trap. Confidential to a fault. Aha. So what else can you tell me about this part of town? It's quiet, that's for sure. If you want an idyllic little life with white picket fences, this is the place to do it. But every town has its secrets, you know. She takes a sip of her drink. That was a little too ominous for my taste. She leans closer.
Hey.
Would you like to learn some of my secrets? Oh boy. Maybe some other time. Suit yourself, sailor. Mary saunters off, setting her sights on the newest bar patron to enter. I happily watch the game over another beer. The game has gotten close in terms of points. A little too close than what I'm comfortable with. After a particularly skilled player scores a number of points for the other team, putting them in the lead, I hear an affirmative grunt from another man at the bar. Go team. It's the brooding man from the coffee spoon. He sits alone, sipping whiskey and watching the game as well. Enjoying the game? I am now that we're winning. Oh, we must be rooting for different teams. In my opinion, my team is far superior. Well, this guy seems like a bit of a jerk. I have to disagree with that. Based upon our win-loss record, I'd say my team is superior. That's where you're wrong, since as it stands right now, my team is beating yours. The conversation ends there and we both go back to silently rooting for our respective teams. The game is close, with both sides playing their hardest to win. But in the end, my team prevails! Quiet cheers rippling throughout the bar. I raise a respectful glass at the man drinking whiskey. He raises his in response. An unspoken truce is formed between us based on mutual love for the game. He motions to the bartender, who pours 2 glasses of whiskey. The man slides one over to me. The name's Robert. Thanks, I'm Kyle.
Oh.
You must be new here. Mary already hit on you? Yeah. Robert chuckles.
Huh.
She's a peach. Well, you picked the best bar in town. Slimy as it is, you'll never find a better spot than Jim and Kim's. Is there actually a Jim or Kim that runs this place? Nope, that'd be Neil. Neil waves from across the bar.
Hey.
Good guy, Neil. Not enough Neils in this world. Okay. You a whiskey fella or a beer fella? Beer, but I'll drink most things.
Huh.
You like shots? Oh dear. I like shots, I love shots, or ooh, shots fired, I don't like shots. I like shots. Thank you. Robert nods to Neil, who serves up 2 shots of whiskey, hands one to me. Oh dear. Here's to your health. We take the shots. The whiskey burn's going down, but I try my hardest to look tough. Wait, I think this is what making friends is. Okay, Kyle, this guy's out of my friend league, but I think if I play my cards right, we'll be pals in no time. Compliment his cool leather jacket, his rugged good looks, or his hand. I haven't even seen the hand tattoo. Oh, it's down here. Oh, there's a hand tattoo, so there is. I'm gonna go with a leather jacket, because I love a leather jacket. Like your jacket. Thanks. Been in my family a long time. Passed down from firstborn to firstborn. Cursed, some would say. I mean, it's in really good nick for an old jacket. Man, this guy's mysterious. And cool.
Oh.
Way cooler than I am, at least. Robert signals to the bartender for another round. What are you doing here tonight? My daughter kicked me out of the house. Absolutely. I'm trying to make friends! Nope. We have no problems, so it's fine. Not like forever. She was having a sleepover with her friends. Family type, huh? Single dad.
Oh.
He gets up.
Oh.
Be right back. Got a pad on my nose. Huh. Never seen Robert this talkative. He must like you. Huh. Guess so. Gotta admit, Robert has a gruff charm to him. If a guy like that thinks I'm cool, then I really must be. Robert comes back from the bathroom and grabs his leather jacket. I'm gonna go home. You heading my way? Rob and I leave the bar and find ourselves walking in the same direction.
Hey.
I live in this cul-de-sac down the way. Does everybody live there? Yes, they do. Me too. We just finished unpacking today.
There.
Great place to be. Good neighbours. Well, some of them. Who's that? We get to Robert's house. It's just a few houses away from mine. We stop and he turns to me. I don't kiss and tell, Kyle. So we doing this or what? What?
Oh.
You know, do you want to come inside or not? A wave of realization rushes over me. I blush. Oh man, are we gonna like hook up with Robert on our first night in town? Oh wow. I don't know. Is Kyle the kind of man who just runs off with strangers they've just met? Do we want a bit of sauce in the story? Oh. Yeah, literally apparently everyone lives in this cul-de-sac. Lay it on smooth because we're super cool. Smile and nod, or no thank you. Pom says no. Does anyone else have any opinions on Robert? While I finish my tea. I do feel like we should meet the other dads before we, you know, hook up with one of them. At least for a... He seems a bit spanking again. Yeah, it feels like that. He doesn't feel very sincere. I don't think Robert's the right man for us right now. I think we'll decline Robert for now. Although I have a feeling that if I come back and do this for a future playthrough, I think this might be an achievement in Steam. I was having a rummage through earlier, and I think that sleeping with Robert on the first night is an achievement. So I think we'll say no. I'd better call it a night. Catch you around? Sure. Bye, Robert. Oh, excuse me. Head home. Head buzzing with whiskey. What do you mean by are we going to do this or not? I'll plop down on the couch and have a sleep before I even get the chance to take my shoes off. Dad tip 25. Drink plenty of water. Hydrate. I wake up to a text from an unknown number. Rise and shine, early bird. Still want to work out? This is Craig, by the way. Smiley face. Holy crap, it's 6 AM? Who does 6 AM anymore? Without realizing it, I drift back to sleep. Oops, must have winked back out. I checked my phone again. Hey bud, still want to eat your swole on? I'm ready to tear up the track. Hit me up! God, the last thing I want to do right now is work out. But it is Craig. I do want to catch up. Oh, should we go and see Craig at the gym? I suppose. Go catch up with our long-lost friend. Hey, my man, I need a few minutes to wake up, but let's meet in 20. After a few seconds, another text comes in. Sure thing, meet me at the gym. I stretch and my bones creak. I gotta stop falling asleep on the couch. I throw my blanket in. Hey, wait. I don't remember falling asleep with a blanket. Amanda must have tucked me in after I fell asleep. Bless that child. I reluctantly brush my teeth. Throw on the only clothes I own that are even kind of gym appropriate and head out. The neighbourhood is quiet and serene this early in the morning. Birds chirp and the grass is still wet with dew. Surprisingly, the gym is pretty crowded. I spot Craig standing out front, stretching, of course. He spots me and waves enthusiastically. Oh. Hey bro, good morning. Hey, good to see you, man. I am definitely not as pumped up as he is. Maybe I should have had some coffee before I left. Always have coffee. You ready to kick some butt? No. No, really not. Gotta stay positive, dude. We all help. Just help. Hey, Cold. How you doing? How was your stream? We haven't even met all the dads yet. We did turn down a one-night stand, though. I thought we felt that, you know, sleeping with a man we just met was not right for our lovely Kyle. Also, it's kind of annoying. Right, hang on. I know it's like only 45 minutes left of the stream. I'm gonna move my camera up slightly. Maybe to there? That should be about right. At least then you can see the whole of Kyle's face. Obviously, like, so this is Craig. He's inviting us to the gym at like 6 in the morning, so I think the only appropriate response is help. There we go, now you can see all of Kyle's beautiful face. With his cat shirt, which I felt was super appropriate. This is it. This is how I die. Oh. It'll be alright. Oh no, Craig didn't like that response. Oh, I'm sorry, Craig. I'm not a gym person. Stream is good. Little Nightmares is great, but very short game. Ah, I saw you were streaming it earlier. I've heard pretty good things about it.
Hey!
We head into the gym and I'm immediately intimidated. All these people look like they could break me in half, and it seems like Craig is friends with all of them. He high-fives and finger guns all the cool jocks in the room. They look like they could, and would, steal my lunch money to spend on protein shakes.
Nice.
Come on, bud. Let's warm up. We head over to the treadmills and start walking. Okay, I can walk. Walking this is legit me in a gym. This is a decent place to be, walking. So I know we're on the treadmills. Yes. And those over there are ellipticals.
Oh.
Very good. What is all this other stuff? Legit, I know, right, Cold. I'm not a gym person. Craig laughs.
Bro.
They might look a little scary, but I guarantee that all of them serve a specific purpose for building muscle mass. I watch as a dude in a muscle tee flexes a muscle I didn't know existed on a machine I think was once used to process grain into flour. What is that? Why is that guy doing that to himself? That's a good question, bro. What do you think he's doing? Training to crush people's skulls with his thighs, using a medical torture device, medieval, not medical, torture device, or praying to some sort of pain god. 100% training to crush people's skulls with his thighs. Who's Jim? I've heard he's a person who is well into exercise, Eddie. Kyle looks like he's gonna try and sell me something. Yeah, he kind of does. It felt like a really dad look without being too creepy. We did, like, a lot of the mouth options have like better lips than most of the Sims I create, which is kind of weird. So we went with this. It felt a very dad look, and you know, you could not have the cat shirt. So this is Kyle. Kyle is our dad for this story. He's trying to make his thighs so strong he can crush people's skulls with them. Yeah, that's pretty much the only reason I work out. Oh no. Oh, and yeah, apparently if they like your responses, you get emotes. And depending on how much they like your response, you might just get hearts, or you might get hearts and aubergines. So make of that what you will. Oh no, Craig is turning up the speed. I better do the same. How long have you been doing the buff thing? Couple years. Eggplant emojis. Yep. What do you do when you're not dadding or working or buffing? Oh, I coach my twin softball team. That still counts as both dadding and buffing.
Nice.
I keep busy. What do you do for fun? I love learning. I try to live my life as close to a Jimmy Buffett song. Or I check out my hot bod. I might make a joke about my hot bod, because let's face it, Kyle is a hot dad. I spend most of my time in front of the mirror admiring my Adonis-like figure that I've worked so hard to sculpt. By that I mean lay horizontal and watch bad television. That is absolutely what I would do. We're jogging now. Oh god, we're jogging now. I look over to Craig, who hasn't even broken a sweat. How is he doing this so effortlessly? I'm dying. I can feel my life force draining through every orifice of my body. Kyle is hot and he knows it. Makes sizzle noises, in fact, yeah, absolutely. It's his version of the Asda adverts. Hey, remember when my fish died in college? No. I don't like this story. Oh my god, is he really bumping up the speed again? I guess I better do it too. Oh, this is fast. This is very fast. And we were at that party, and you vowed to make me feel better. You tell me to create a distraction, so of course I do a sick keg stand and get everyone cheering. And then I try to steal a fish from a fish tank at the party with my bare hands, like an idiot.
Hey.
And then you drop the fish and it's flopping around and you panic. So you run up to me post keg stand with a dying, dirty fish in your hands that you scooped off the ground. And you're yelling at everyone that we have to leave.
Bro.
So we're running out of a frat party with a fish and trying to give it mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. And we get him home. We get him into a bowl of water, but the prognosis was grim. So yeah, Craig went to college with Kyle. The next day he's alive and well.
Hey.
They never did catch the great fish thieves of Grand Ridge U. And they never, well, I shoot off the end of the treadmill and crash into the wall. Jesus!
Hey.
Dude, bro, you okay? Yeah, so basically, Craig was our college roommate. We used to be super into partying. Was like Keg Stand Craig was his name. He's now super buff, has a small baby, and 2 twins, or like twins as well. We haven't met the twins, we just met the small baby. And has random cuts in his eyebrows, I don't know. Craig offers me a hand and looks me over for injuries. I'm fantastic. I managed to stand up and rub my back. Doesn't hurt now, but I'm sure it will later.
Oh, man.
You have to push yourself like that. Always know your limits. Well, I think I might call our gym adventure here. You sure? Yeah. Alright, well, here. I brought you this. Craig hands me a shaker bottle full of a thick green liquid. I stare at it with what must be apparent distaste. It's a protein shake, bro. Oh, thanks. He wants me to drink it. Oh boy, here goes. Take a small sip. It's actually delicious. Wow, this is really good.
Bro.
Good for you. My special recipe. I'm pretty proud of it.
Hey.
Let me know if you ever want to work out again. Maybe we could try running around the neighborhood if treadmills aren't your speed. No pun intended, bro. He probably does shave a cut into his eyebrows. Good one. Well, I'm gonna go put some ice on this everything. I'll see you around. I leave the gym feeling ashamed. Craig used to order delivery from the pizza place across the street from our dorm, and now he can run circles around me. Literally. Man, I really gotta work on this dad bod. Nothing wrong with a dad bod. I get home and lie down on the couch. It hurts to move. Oh god, I'm so old. Oh no, I must have fallen asleep. What time is it? Shoot, it's 3:55. I'm supposed to be at Amanda's school in 5 minutes. I frantically put on some clean clothes, apply a generous amount of deodorant, and run out the door. Off to the school! I arrive at Amanda's school and check the front desk. They give me a bright orange visitor sticker and send me on my way. Barely awake and feeling pretty haggard, but hopefully nobody will notice. Check my watch and I'm relieved to see I'm only 2 minutes late. Wait, is it room 103 or 108? I spot a youth standing at his locker and I'll approach him for help. Excuse me, do you know where Mr. Vega's classroom is? The youth turns around and looks me up and down with heavily lined eyes. Come on, kid, I'm late for a meeting. Mr. Who? Mr. Vega. I don't know. Have you tried the exit? Okay, wise guy, you gonna help me or not? Fine. Up those stairs and to the left. Can't miss him. I head up the stairs and walk around, unable to find Mr. Vega's class anywhere. After a couple of minutes of searching, I head back downstairs. That punk youth sent me on a wild goose chase. Get back to where that low-rent Gerard Way is standing. I love it. Fully ready to give him a piece of my mind when suddenly a head pops out of the classroom next to his locker.
Oh.
Lucian, don't you have a third period to get to? Fine, Mr. Vega.
Ah.
Wow. Now I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him as he walks away. We're not cool. You must be Kyle. This period's almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back? Mr. Vega leads me in and I take a seat in one of the comically small students' desks in the back. I might get stuck in this. This game makes me even more confused about both men and dating. I feel like most of these things probably wouldn't happen in real life. That's the fun of visual novels. Alright, where were we? Now who can tell me about the unreliability of the narrator in J.D. Salinger's Catcher in the Rye? Good grief, this brings me back to GCSE.
Oh.
Yes, Colin? Colin stands up and does the thing where he blows into the crook of his elbow to make a fart noise.
Ah.
The whole class erupts in laughter. Alright, everybody. Very funny, Colin. Please sit down.
Ah.
Now, Holden Caulfield is an unreliable narrator in the sense that the bell for the end of the period rings. All the students immediately get up and make a break for the door.
Whoa.
Remember to do the reading and answer the response questions on page 194 in your textbook. Nobody's listening.
Oh.
Or not, I guess. Mr. Vega turns to me and sighs. Middle schoolers, right? Don't you teach high schoolers?
I don't know.
Both. You know, budget cuts. Right.
Oh.
Thanks so much for coming in. No problem, Mr. Vega. Please, call me Hugo. I don't normally do these impromptu parent-teacher meetings, but as I'm sure you know, Amanda's a very bright student and I'm concerned about her recent behaviour. A real-life accurate version dating sim, that'd be good. I mean, I feel like that'd be quite a difficult thing to do. It's so, people are so varied. Be a fun challenge though. Is he a Hugo? I think he is, yes. I think Hugo is an option. What's going on? I'm sure Amanda would love it if we started dating her teacher. Super seducer? Oh, for goodness sake, no, I haven't called. That sounds awful. Amanda has never been the most engaged student, but I know she cares. Recently though, she's been falling behind. She's not completing assignments and has been doing rather poorly on tests. I normally chalk this up to senioritis, but this is strange. I thought Amanda always shared everything with me. It hadn't even crossed my mind that something might be wrong.
I don't know.
You don't do ducks? You would, yeah. Too many DTF messages. I just wanted to ask, is everything okay at home? We just moved. Well, we just moved recently, but it was only to the other side of town, and Amanda was more excited about it than I was.
Ah.
See if you can talk to her about it. I know she values you a great deal and would appreciate your guidance if she keeps heading down this road. I know how important art school is to her, and I'd hate to see her miss out on scholarship money that she clearly deserves. I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know, Hugo. Anytime. On my way out, I stop, thinking for a moment. I turn to Hugo. Hey, Hugo? Yes? You ever catch that rye? Yes. Hey. So by live activity, you get to choose how the oh no, that sounds awful cold. See, I like the dating sims that are a bit different, a bit silly. Although this one's actually quite nice, and the writing in it is really wholesome. Most from what we found, mostly. And from what I've seen, Toilet Duck playing, the writing between your character and your daughter is really nice. I do now have Perfect Date on my wish list because that looks hilarious. There's also one, so there's a fighting game called Rivals of Ether, and for a April Fool's prank, the dev behind that game decided to make a dating sim with all the fighting characters from the game, and apparently for an April Fool's prank, that's quite a good little game. And it's only about 2 hours long, so it might be one to play on a whatever Wednesday stream. It could be quite fun. Plus, it's free to play, so I might have a look at that for a giggle. I leave the classroom and make my way out of the school. I'm still a little bit in shock that Amanda was able to hide this so well from me. She's always been such a force of positivity in my life, especially after we lost her mother. Amanda must be done with classes for the day by now. I'm sure she'd appreciate a ride home. Maybe I could talk to her about what's going on. Yeah, I really like the visual novels. I pull up to the carpool and Amanda hops in the passenger seat. So, did you have fun gossiping about me? Perfect, it has a great theme song. To be fair, this has a great theme song that I completely forgotten about. Mr. Vega and I just gossiped about our celebrity crushes. So you talked about Mario Batali the whole time? It was a very productive meeting. I'm pretty hungry. Can we grab some dinner? Sure thing. We can make something at home. Let's go to the mall. Why not? Does that sound good to you? Yeah, sure. Why the mall? Jeez, can't a dad take his daughter to the mall? Will you buy me things? I will buy you a thing. Singular. Sounds like a deal to me. We drive in silence for a short while. Amanda plays a game on her phone. I should say something. You know, sometimes when a kid gets older, they find they have to keep things hidden from their parents. That's okay, because sometimes that's what kids do. And that's okay, but also sometimes it's good to have the parents' perspective because, you know, maybe the parents also have dealt with similar situations. And maybe they're a little cooler than you give them credit for. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is it's good to share. Love you. Have you been reading my tweets? You have a Twitter? What? Never mind. Look, sweetie, Mr. Vega said you haven't been participating in class and that you're not turning things in. Oh, I'm fine, Pops. Senioritis and all that. I thought you liked Mr. Vega's class. It's fine. He's fine. We pull up to a stoplight and I eye Amanda. She's still texting. Just, I want you to know you can talk to me about anything. I can tell whatever it is. She doesn't want me knowing about it. It's frustrating. I heard MRR's going to that fancy art school in California. That's exciting. Yep. Are you bummed that you guys aren't going to the same school? Yep. Amanda keeps testing. She stifles a laugh. What's so funny? I don't think you get it. Okay. Who you texting? Noah. Who's Noah? My friend. Does he go to your school? Yep. Do you like Noah? These are peak dad questions. What? No! Dad! Ugh. Can't believe you would... Ugh. Dad. Jeez. Why would you... Ugh. Gross. Sorry, just asking. She totally fancies him. 100%. He's just my friend. Guys and girls can be friends, he's my friend. Okay. Jeez. This is going well. He's not very subtle. Kyle is not subtle at all. Kyle doesn't understand the meaning of the word subtle. Well, good talk. Love you. Love you, kiddo. She leans forward and turns at the radio. I guess the conversation is over. To the mall, then. We arrive at the mall, a big indoor shopping centre with a couple of different floors. It's kind of dead, but that doesn't stop a mall security guard from yelling at a group of loitering teens. Let's do something disgusting for dinner. Hell yeah! Language, Missy.
Mm.
Heck yeah? Better.
Mm.
We approach the food court and evaluate our options. There's greasy restaurant after greasy restaurant. My heart burns just looking at the menus. Nobody looks happy to be here. What are you in the mood for? Bread dipped in sugar? Bread with cheese on it? Or do you just want me to inject some fat directly into your bloodstream? I extend my hand to her. Would you do me the honor of sharing some nachos?
Huh.
She takes my hand with a grin. It would make me the happiest, cheesiest girl alive. We order a giant pile of chips and a naturally orange cheese from an unenthusiastic, possibly stoned teenager. We take a seat at a rickety table and dig in.
What?
These are bad. These are very bad. But also strangely delicious.
Hmm.
We have to eat through the pain. We enjoy the fluorescent cheesy goodness together until we're all out of nachos. So, something's been bothering me for a while. Can you explain memes to me?
Hmm.
Which meme? All memes. I need to be taught about the memes.
Ugh.
Oh, Kyle. Amanda sighs deeply and places her head in her hands.
Ugh.
Dad, it's complicated. See, memes are inside jokes shared by a bunch of people that get less funny the more people do it. So the problem is that by the time the meme gets to you, Dad, all us youths have already done the joke to death.
Aw.
And what's worse is that then the movies and TV and video games will try and jump on a meme train. Just based on how long it takes to make them, the meme will be long dead by the time it comes out. So it just dates it and isn't funny. Oh shit, what up?
Ugh.
Dad, please.
Huh.
Anyway, changing the subject. Where to now? Wanna go to that goth store?
Hmm.
What? You know, the one that's all black and tries to establish itself as an anti-establishment despite being an exact representation of the establishment. I don't know what store you're talking about. You know, the one where you can buy chain wallets and it's basically an assault on what people fought so hard against in the punk and hardcore movements of the 70s and 80s. Oh, I love Kyle.
Hmm.
Dude, you gotta be more specific. The one you threw up in that one time. Oh, that one. Amanda runs into the store with me trailing behind her. She makes a beeline for the back.
Hey.
There it is! You can still see the outline, kinda. I'm so proud. Speech! Amanda.
Alright.
Speech! Alright, I'll do it if you stop chanting. She stops immediately. I clear my throat. Thank you all for joining us here today to commemorate a historic moment that will forever shape history. On a day very much like today, some 5 years ago, our very own Amanda Ann Squidge had too much blue raspberry slushy on an outing to the mall.
Eh?
After begging her father to take her to Dead Goth and Beyond to buy rainbow suspenders, she proceeded to throw up all over a display of My Chemical Romance merchandise. Her loving father then had to pay for said merchandise, which to this day remains among our possessions.
Hmm.
Thank you. Amanda is moved. She begins clapping, slow at first, then faster and more vigorously. Several other patrons turn their heads. One of them also starts clapping. I bow my head.
Yes.
Oh hey, chain wallets! While Amanda busies herself looking at band t-shirts, I try to find something of interest to myself. Not much for a dad to look at in Dead Goth and Beyond. Band t-shirts, ironic mugs, or clearance bin for hot deals. I do love a hot deal, but who doesn't love an ironic mug? I'm suddenly stricken by existential fear. If there's only one number one dad, then why are there so many mugs here to say that? This whole time I thought I was the only one. If I'm not number one, where do I place on the global dad ranking charts? I have work to do. Look, this is very important to me. I overhear a stifled argument at the cash register. An older gentleman is carrying a garment and showing it to a bored-looking cashier with pink hair. I can see that. Don't know what to tell you, dude. I just work here.
What?
Listen, when I bought this online, the website said this blouse was Victorian inspired. However, when I received it, it clearly held the trademark of Edwardian dressage. Do you want a coupon? I can give you a coupon. Will you leave if I give you a coupon? Is there a manager present? People have to know what they're buying. I am the manager. I see. Well, it was seen that I've outstayed my welcome. Good day, shopkeep. Your superiors will receive a strongly worded letter by post. Oh, what's it? Hey, Heidi! Oh, Palm, don't stab yourself with a pin. That's a silly thing to do. Cold, I feel like we're all learning things. How you doing, Heidi? I'm struggling today with arm pains, so I'm playing something that is all done with the mouse, and this is Dream Daddy. A dad dating sim. We're looking for a hot new dad to date. This man is he is a Karen. Whatever, dude. The man whirls around and storms out, his literal coattails trailing behind him. I can't tell if they're Victorian-inspired or Edwardian in nature. Amanda trots up to me with a t-shirt in her hand. Oh boy, here it comes. Hey, Dadtron 5000. Yes, I'll buy it for you. Wow, that was easy. Thanks! At least it's only one this time. Amanda plops the shirt on the counter and grins at the cashier. I love your hair. The cashier says nothing and rings Amanda up, radiating hatred. I hand her a 20. So what's that guy's deal? Yeah, it's dads dating dads. Good on it, right? It's good. Yeah, it's good for dads. So what's that guy's deal? The cashier rolls her eyes so hard I'm worried she'll pull something. That's Damien. He's in here all the time. He's obsessed with Victorian fashion or whatever. She hands Amanda her bag and it's clear the conversation is over. We make our way out of the store and head home to get some rest. I really wanted to get John to play this because I thought it'd be fun. Amanda and I sit on the couch trying to find something to watch over bowls of ice cream. Oh, cool! Long haul paranormal ice road ghost truckers is on. Your favourite, right? Oh, hell yes. They have to make it over the Canadian tundra before the ice road melts, but also they're hunting ghosts. Also, the trucks are haunted. This is an episode I've already seen, but it's one of the best. Callum and Flink Dogbone, the twin brother truck driving and ghost hunting duo, find themselves in the greatest peril yet. Do you think this is an accurate representation of dads? I mean, Kyle has got the dad jokes down to a T. I feel like dads like this probably do exist somewhere. I wouldn't say they're an accurate representation of my dad. Oh no! The ghost done got control of the truck! I can't steer him down there! Oh jeez, hang on. Start that again. Ghost done got control of the truck! I can't steer on them there damn ice roads! Let me use the CVP meter to try and communicate with the spirits! Flint, we're about to die! I almost got it. If you listen carefully, sounds like you're saying you're gonna die! That's because we're gonna die! This is art. The episode ends and Amanda excuses herself to go and start arguments on the internet. I stay up a little longer, curious about the exploits of Callum and Flint Dogbone after their disastrous ice road accident. Afterwards, I crawl into bed and get a good night's sleep. So, I think we're only missing one dad. I don't know, are we missing any dads? How many have we met? Kyle? No, we're Kyle. Damien, the vampire dude. Hugo, the teacher. Brian, the one with the really smart kid. Joseph, the one who's not going to talk about our dead spouse. Craig, our college roommate turned gym buff. Robert, the one night stand. Oh, Matt, the coffee shop guy. We have met them all. We've met everybody. Woo! Morning, sleepyhead. 5 more minutes. You have never, ever let me have 5 more minutes, so get up. Fine. We have cereal for breakfast and spend the morning putting together furniture. Amanda is much better at interpreting the tiny manuals. Robert the hoe.
Ladies do not start fights, but they can finish them.
Hey Holly, how you doing? We're able to put together a few shelves on one desk, but I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be a bookcase. So, you excited for the cookout today? I'm excited to beef up my grilling skills. If there's food I'm excited, yeah, grilling. We are all about the grilling. I'll see this as a learning opportunity. If I can snake some hot grill tips, I think we consider it a success. Don't you want to meet some other people in the neighbourhood? I'll probably end up standing uncomfortably in the corner with a plate of food and hope that nobody talks to me. It's a good way to spend a pie. Dad, you're a beautiful work in progress. We'll get that butterfly to emerge from the cocoon. I relate to Kyle so much at times. The social butterfly. Well, we better start getting ready. We definitely don't want to be late.
What?
What? No, we have to be fashionably late. Who shows up to a cookout on time? You know what? We're going early, just because you said that. I head out the door and Amanda reluctantly follows. We walk across the street to Joseph's house with a store-bought veggie plate. I'm a terrible cook if it doesn't involve a grill. I guess we're not as early as we thought we were. Joseph's backyard is already packed with people and the smell of hot dogs wafts through the air. Small children run through a sprinkler and adults chat in small clusters. I set our veggie plate down on the table next to 2 other veggie plates. Ah. Hey, there's Joseph. I wave to get his attention. The moment he sees us, he jogs over, arms open wide.
Oh.
Welcome! I'm so glad you two are here. So this is Joseph. Yeah, I'm playing... because of the arm pain, I've been like, I need to play something that's mouse-driven, so I decided now is the time to finally try Dream Daddy. I blame Toilet Duck, personally. And you brought veggies. Let me introduce you to my family. Kids, come on over here. This is Chris, my eldest.
Yeah.
Hi. I think it will, Heidi. It's been getting better throughout the day. I'm hoping by tomorrow it will be fine. It's just post jab arm pain.
Oh.
This is Christian and Christy. They're twins. Oh my god, are they all going to be called variations on Chris? They're terrifying. I'm starting to feel like Joseph is not the person for us because we'd have to deal with these children. They stare creepily and say nothing. Then, of course, there's our youngest, Krish. Wait, where is Krish? Maybe Mary put him in his crib. Oh no, it's the woman from the bar the other night. What's she doing here? Oh, and how can I forget my lovely wife? Joseph's married. Oh my... Oh wow, this took I didn't see this coming. Plot twist, guys! My lovely wife, Mary. Joseph pecks her on the cheek. She smiles. This is Amanda. I moved my camera because it was over Kyle's head, and Kyle's more important because he's our dad. Yeah, he's the dad we're playing. Anyway, hi, Steve. Joseph pecks her on the cheek. She smiles. Ah, Mary, sweetheart. Did you put Krish to bed? I'll have to go look for him.
Oh.
What? You'll have to...
Yeah.
Joseph takes a moment and regains his composure.
Yeah.
Mary, this is our new neighbour, Kyle, and his daughter, Amanda. I'd shake your hand, but I have a glass of wine that I need to tend to. I love her. Nice to meet you, Mary, for the first time. For context, this lady Mary, who is married to Joseph... Oh my goodness, everything is full... Oh my life. Okay, so this is Mary and Joseph, their sons, Chris, Christian, Crystal, and Krish, and he is also a worker at the local church. Cool. I get it. This is fine. Basically, she got trashed in the local bar and hit on us on our first night here. So, good to know she's married to one of the potential dad dates. Good to know. Scary fact. They are terrifying. Well, I have to go over there now. Mary leaves. Oh god, this is so awkward. I wonder if Joseph knows. I wonder if Mary knows that Joseph knows. I wonder if Joseph knows that Mary knows that I know. Takes all my energy not to run away from the barbecue and start fresh in a new city. My wife has a wonderful sense of humour, but please, you two enjoy the barbecue. All the guys are really excited to meet you. Amanda and I mill around and try and find some of the food spread out on the table. I pick up some deviled eggs. Amanda grabs a small paper plate and immediately begins piling it with baked goods. Ugh, I don't want to have to make friends.
Aww.
See, there you go. You can see Kyle without my head in the way. Come on, Dad. Who are you going to party with when I go off to school? I hope you're all appreciating the wonder that is Kyle, who is the dad for this story, with his cat shirt and winning salesperson smile. But I don't want to have to do pleasantries. Dad. Oh, they're going to talk about weather.
Dad.
No, do it. Make a friend. But how could I possibly abandon my only child at a social function? That's bad parenting. What's the setup? So basically, we are Kyle the dad. Amanda is our daughter, and we've just moved to a new place. Our previous spouse, Amanda's mother, died at some point, somehow, and yeah, we've just moved to a new neighbourhood where we're making new friends. We've met all the dads, I think, now. Yeah, that's kind of the point we're at. We've had a few emotes out of people. Craig didn't like some of our I hate the gym comments, but it's accurate. We then threw ourselves off a treadmill. Matt, the coffee shop guy, enjoyed our Banana Bread Kennedy's band cake name pun, so that was good. Yeah, I guess we're all going to meet all the dads shortly at this function. He can knock on my door and try and sell me a new one. You know what? I'd buy that door. Kyle is a suave salesman with all the dad puns. This plate of cookies is my new dad. Bye! Amanda shoves me into the center of the yard. Well, here goes nothing. I look around the party and surprised to see some familiar faces. Isn't that the barista from the Coffee Spoon? This is Matt. Didn't I meet that guy at the bar? This is Robert, the one-night stand that we turned down because we're better than that. Didn't that guy throw a frisbee at my head? This is Brian, who has the most ridiculously smart 10-year-old, and we lost a dad off against him at the very beginning, which was like a battle out of Pokemon, and I'm ashamed that I lost. Isn't that the guy who was throwing a fit in Dead Gotham Beyond? This is Damien, who's obviously a vampire and gets really fussy about Victorian versus Edwardian clothing. Isn't that Amanda's teacher? This is Hugo. He is Amanda's teacher. Hey, I know Craig. This is Craig, our former college roommate turned gym buff. But wait a second. All of these people live in our cul-de-sac? That can't be right. I better investigate. Okay. Who do we talk to? Robert and Brian, Matt, Hugo, and Craig, Joseph and Damien. I feel like Matt, Hugo, and Craig is the safest option. So let's go see Matt, Hugo, and Craig. Matt and Hugo seem to be embroiled in an intense discussion. Craig looks on, smiling politely. I walk over to say hello. Well, I don't think it's fair to try and compare two art movements like that. Periods in art only exist because they're a unique byproduct of the social and political climate of a time and place, and to try and take something like, say, the Rococo period and compare it to postmodernism in America, you're completely disregarding the context in which a work of art is created. This is heavy. Matt and Hugo seem to be so busy talking they don't notice me. Craig leans in. Dude, I have no idea what's happening. Let's talk to Craig. I turn my attention to Craig, who seems a little more attentive to my existence. How's the resistance training go the other day?
Oh.
Great! Little River here is a great cheerleader, aren't you, tiny bro? Craig grabs River's arms and waves them around.
Oh.
You can do it, Dad! I'm so proud of you! I'm sorry for pooping on you! She must be a handful at that age.
Hmm?
Oh, they always are.
Bro.
But it's so worth it. Craig grabs River's arms again and waves them around.
Oh.
Also, I'm sorry for throwing up on you, Dad.
Hmm.
How you settling in? Almost done. There's still a few odds and ends to take care of before I can really call myself settled, but I think we can upgrade the situation to livable.
Hmm.
We did livable throughout the entirety of college. Yeah, my goal was for Amanda to live the sort of life that didn't involve eating spoonfuls of ranch dressing as a palate cleanser between different types of pizza. She still does, though. Hey, she takes after her dad. Kyle, how are you liking the new neighbourhood? It's pretty nice. Everybody's been super friendly.
Oh.
Seems like your daughter's fitting in just fine. Matt points across the yard to where Amanda, Daisy, and another young girl are playing. They're all sitting cross-legged in the grass, picking weeds and weaving them into little flower crowns. It's pretty adorable. The girl I don't recognise jogs over to us.
Hey.
What is it, sweetheart? Oh, this is Matt's daughter. It's a flower crown. I thought you'd look cute in it.
Oh.
Well, there's only one way to find out. Matt takes the flower crown and places it on top of his head.
Oh.
Oh, cute! Am I cool now? The girl stares at him, thinking it over. Nope, but you're slightly less uncool than you were before you put it on.
Hey.
Hey Kyle, this is my daughter. Hello. I'm Carmencita. Amanda comes over with Daisy in tow. Dad, look, I'm making friends. Are you making friends? You better be making friends. Yeah, actually, Amanda, you remember the cool barista from the coffee shop and my old college friend and, your teacher?
Whoa.
Oh, hi, Mr. Vega. I didn't realize we were neighbours.
Oh.
Yep, that was a very loud oh, Hugo. You still gonna get me that overdue term paper? Aha, great seeing you. Amanda figure guns her way out of the conversation like a champ. Liam is watching it. Oh, hi, Liam. Give him little chin scratches from me. Liam is a cat, for reference, by the way. She learned the figure guns move from me. I'm very proud.
Hmm?
She's definitely a charmer. Speaking of which, where did my son go?
Whoa.
Hugo looks around the party. You must finally spot him because his eyes go wide.
Whoa.
Ernest! Ernest Hemingway Vega! Wow. He called his son Ernest Hemingway. Okay. Yay, I love a cat pic. I approve. Are you smoking?
Hmm?
Ernest is holding a lit cigarette. Nope. I see Ernest across the way. He casually takes a long drag of his cigarette and then flicks it into a gutter.
Hmm.
Unbelievable. Excuse me. Oh, Ernest getting his butt kicked. I turn my attention to Matt and Craig. Kids, right?
Hey.
Man, I do not envy Hugo. The last barbecue we had, Ernest tried to shove a sparkler down Joseph's pants. Nearly burned down half the yard.
Hmm.
And the barbecue we had before that, he actually burned down half the yard. And then it spread onto my lawn. And burned down half my yard, too.
Ass.
Hugo walks back over to us, practically dragging Ernest behind him.
Hmm.
Hey everybody, sorry about that, Kyle. This is my son, Ernest. Hello. Ernest looks away, sulking, his hands shoved deep in his pockets. He seems like a right barrel of laughs. Hugo nudges him impatiently. Hey. Nice to meet you, Ernest. What grade are you in? Does it matter?
Oh.
Ernest? Okay, I'm in 8th grade. God, are you happy now? Sure you're just dying to know. Yeah, good for you. Can I go now? I'm tired of talking to old dudes who blame my generation for the failing economy. Ouch. Ernest! Oh yeah, because I'm totally embarrassing you. Ernest puts earbuds in and storms off to stand in the corner. Well, that was certainly something. He seems nice. Hugo puts his head in his hands and sighs. I'm sorry, he's having a really rough time. As much as I want to be the cool dad, I have to be the authoritarian dad, and he clearly resents me for it. I mean, I think as a dad and a teacher, that's about as authoritarian as you can get. Honestly, are any of us cool dads? Is it even possible to be a cool dad? What? I'm cool as a cucumber.
Oh.
See? That right there. You can't say that.
Oh.
My kids think I'm cool. But for how long, Craig? How long do we get to be the cool dads? How does a sparkler down someone's pants burn down half the yard? I would guess something caught fire. Ernest does. Ernest needs a big cuff around the back of the head.
Oh.
I, don't know.
Hey!
I think we just have to accept the fact that as dads, we've become the machine we once raged against, and accept our fate to unironically wear socks with sandals. Your kids may think you're cool now, but the moment they hit puberty, you're doomed. Amanda's 18 and she still thinks I'm cool.
Nice.
I yell across the yard to my daughter. Amanda! I'm cool, right? Amanda just laughs. She keeps laughing. I see your point. As much as we all want it, I don't think it's as important to be a cool dad as it is to be a good dad. We can't all be best friends with our kids. It just doesn't work. I mean, look at me and Ernest. Our job as parents is to make sure our kids turn out okay. Yeah, you're right. It'd be nice to have it both ways. Hearing these guys talk about this makes me think of my relationship with Amanda. We get along so well. But there might come a time when it won't be like that. Is college when that happens? Don't let us eat off your time, Kyle. Go meet some of the other people around the neighborhood. Oh, but guys, come back. Okay, so I feel like let's go talk to the two creepy guys. That's Joseph and Damien, the married guy and the vampire guy, and then we'll save, because at least Brian is, while he does a lot of one-upmanship, Brian is at least a reasonable human. And Robert seemed nice, if, you know, doesn't quite know how to keep in his pants, but still. I spot Joseph chatting with the guy from Dead Goth and Beyond by the grill. Wonder what they're talking about. I'll walk over to them. So I'm curious, can you walk me through why you had your house painted black? Where do I even start? The house stays warmer in the winter, it provides an artistic contrast to the rest of the neighbourhood, and it complements the crimson interior perfectly. It's definitely an interesting choice.
How delightful.
Thank you, I'm very proud of my abode. Kyle, I was just having a conversation with Damien here about his aesthetic design choices. Damien regards me up and down with a warm but critical eye. How do you do? I don't believe I've had the pleasure. Look at his nails! They are manicured. And black. I haven't had black fingernails since I was like 18. I think I saw you in Dead Goth and Beyond the other day. Damien's face turns bright red. I must apologise for my behaviour on that day. You see, I take the goth lifestyle very seriously, and to be caught in a ruse by such a corporation as Dead Goth and Beyond was profoundly frustrating indeed. I hope you know that while my anger may have been justified, it was no way for such a gentleman to act. Yes, this is Goth Dad. It's okay, man. Do tell me about yourself. Are you new to the area? Yes, my daughter and I just moved the other day. She was the one I took to Dead Goth and Beyond. Very good taste on her part. Does she partake in the goth lifestyle? I think for a second. I look over to Amanda, who's hanging out with some of the older kids in the neighbourhood.
What?
Hey Amanda! Would you consider yourself goth? Amanda yells back. I wouldn't necessarily try to fall into one specific label, but I guess if I had to choose, I'd want to describe myself as twee hipster with some no-core leanings. Bats are cool, though. I like our 18-year-old. She's cool. Ah, pity. Are you enjoying the party so far? Oh, definitely. Thanks so much for putting this on. It's nice to be in a cul-de-sac where everyone's so friendly and welcoming. Amanda walks up to the conversation. I also like The Lost Boys a lot. Really good movie. Does that count as goth? That it would, my dear. I don't believe we've had the pleasure of meeting. Damien Bloodmarch at your service. This is actually really... I really enjoy... Like, I've watched TDQ play this, and I really like it. Which is why... And I've wanted to play it for ages, and I needed something mouse-driven, so this was the perfect time. I'm not sure why there's a Catless emote in there. Catless obviously approves. It's great. Damien finishes the sentence with a flourish and a bow, producing a single rose and offering it to Amanda.
Ah.
Amanda blushes and returns the gesture with a curtsy. My, do you know how to treat a lady?
Ah.
Hello, Amanda. Seemingly out of nowhere, Joseph's twin kids appear. Are they speaking in unison?
Hey.
Hi? Won't you come play with us?
Hmm?
Come play with us. Forever. These kids are creepy as heck. Guys, enough with the creepy twin shtick. We've talked about this. Christian and Christy slowly back away. Where do you think they got that from? Mary pops into the conversation, wine in hand. I don't know. Mary takes a long sip of the wine. I think I might have taped over a VeggieTales VHS with The Shining. Who knows? She takes another sip of her wine.
Oh.
Where's Krish?
Ugh.
Wasn't he with you? Oh, they still haven't found their small child. You had him a moment ago. Oh, he's probably stuffing dirt in his mouth. He'll be alright. Toddlers are pretty resilient. Mary tips her glass to me.
Hmm?
Ain't my first time to the rodeo. It's my fourth.
Come on.
I have squeezed 4 little... Sweetheart, would you do me a favour and please find Krish? That would be great. I'm sure he's fine.
Yeah.
Mary.
Ah.
Fine. This is Mother of the Year right here. Mary finishes her wine and wanders off. Dad, can we go now? Ah, Lucian. Have I introduced you to Kyle yet? Hey, it's that punk from Amanda's school. I remember you. Whatever. That's no way for a young man to speak to his elders. Be polite. Lucian bows. Whatever, sir. Lucian bows again. Mr. Christensen, may I have a veggie burger, sir? Coming right up, bud. Are you vegetarian? Yep. Make that 2 veggie burgers. Did you know that some people in the Victorian era were vegetarians? They described carnivorous type people as bloodlappers. Dad. That's really interesting, Damien. Joseph turns to the grill. Just a hint of a tattoo peeks out from under his sleeve. Can't believe I didn't notice it before. Looks like the bottom of an anchor. Whoa, is that a tattoo? Yep. I wasn't always a youth pastor, you know. That's so cool. Want to see mine?
Oh my.
What? Lucian pulls back some rubber bracelets, revealing a lopsided 666 in black ink. Power move, date that punk's dad so you can get back at him for sending you on a wild goose chase. Is that another reason to pick goth dad? My buddy gave me a stick and a poke tattoo last week. I think it's getting up pretty good. Lucian! We'll talk about this later. That's pretty cool. What's the significance of the tattoo? I don't know. I just thought it looked sick. Well, in my opinion, the only reason you need to get a tattoo is because you want one. Careful though, that number carries weight. Man, Joseph is a way cooler youth pastor than I thought. I just figured youth pastors popped out of the womb with a Bible. I wonder what he did before preaching. Well, let's go and see Robert and Brian, and then we're pretty much done with the barbecue, I guess. I glance across the yard and notice Robert and Brian chatting over drinks. Man, I don't know if I want to deal with being one up by Brian or whatever happened with Robert last night. Oh no, they caught me staring. Oh no, Brian's waving me over. Shoot. I flash a smile and walk over to them. Hey guys! Kyle! How the heck are you? So, to be fair though, Brian does have an adorable corgi. I think his name's Maxwell. I don't remember. Something like that. Begins with an M. He wears a neckerchief. It's cute. Settling into the neighbourhood alright? Oh, you betcha. Got the living room in order at least. That's great to hear. I've been doing some living room work as well. Finally got the 50-inch in there. The game looks great in high def. Oh boy. Kyle, have you met Robert yet? Yeah, we've met. Robert regards me over his whiskey. Good seeing you again. We were just talking about my most recent camping trip. Spent a night out in the woods with Daisy and Maxwell. She's definitely an outdoorsy one. Even caught her first fish. It's good to see you taking your daughter out like that. I bet she loved it. And it's great she loves the outdoors. Mine loves being inside. Brian raises his eyebrows at me. Being inside, making art. She won a local competition for art. Yep. Did I put it on too strongly? Robert stares at me blankly for a second. Anyway, I haven't gone camping in years. Not since the last time. Same here. Well, things change once you have a kid. Wait, what happened the last time? Don't take for bets, but date for bets by your own. I agree, Pom. Robert takes a long sip of whiskey. Well, old Johnny boy we're out in the back country. Johnny boy's a strong kid. Met him in my army days. Comes from Kansas. They build him tougher out there. Anyway, things go south pretty quick. Johnny boy breaks his ankle when the rope bridge snaps.
Well,
You can see the bone popping out through the skin. Johnny boy's screaming now. He's crying for his mama, losing blood. We're 2 days out from the next living soul, and here I am with my dear friend bleeding out in front of me. I'm able to dress the wound. Now I've got to find and carry a 6 foot, 880-pound man over some of the toughest terrain I've ever been in. I won't lie to you. There were moments during those 2 days when I thought about leaving, old Johnny boy. But you build a bond with your brother in arms, and that bond never breaks. I got that boy back to civilization. But I lost some of me out there. I guess that's camping for you. Brian and I stare in disbelief. Robert takes another long sip of whiskey. I'm just kidding. My friend John and I went inner tubing down a river and he lost a flip-flop. Miss that kid. Brian and I laugh nervously. Or am I kidding? Brian and I tense up again. I'm kidding. Phew. Amanda and Daisy barrel up to us laughing. Daisy is holding a paper plate in front of her like a steering wheel. We gotta get off this haunted truck! It's not the Vietnam War, it could be. Robert feels like that kind of guy. Oh no, the ghost locked the doors!
Hey!
Quick, hit the emergency escape button! But trucks don't have an emergency escape button. Then hit the brake, I guess, and we'll get out of the truck.
Oh.
The imaginary truck. Anyway, we're safe from the ghosts, but how will we ever survive this Arctic tundra? Daisy, you might have to eat me. Are you prepared to do that? I'm prepared to do anything to survive.
Ah.
That's cold-blooded. I like it. Though I'm not sure I have the materials required to properly cook you. You know, that reminds me of the last time I went skiing. Oh no, Robert! Robert! Wait a second. Are you guys playing Long Haul Ice Road Paranormal Ghost Truckers? Yeah! Amanda and I love that show. It's the best, especially the episode where Callum hides Flint's keys and Flint retaliates by breaking an ancient curse down and sending the spirit after him. Yeah, it's such quality reality television. I don't watch a whole lot of television, but I do enjoy that show. That and war documentaries. You like war, do you, Robert? I wouldn't have guessed that. Alright, Daisy. Found us a couple of bugs. They're gonna make a great meal. Lots of protein. Gonna keep us from starving out here in this harsh, icy wasteland. There's a whole table of food right over the... Daisy, it's a game. We're playing pretend. It's what kids do. Live a little. Amanda gives Daisy a handful of gummy worms from the snack table. They eat them with mock disgust. Let's go find kindling for a fire.
Hey!
Okay. But not an actual fire. Because we're playing pretend? Now you're getting it. I get the feeling Daisy doesn't play pretend very often. Daisy and Amanda run off. What a cute couple of kids. Man, I've never seen her get along with anyone so quickly. I guess Amanda just sort of has a way with kids. That's kind of amazing. Daisy doesn't really get along with kids her age. It's nice he's not trying to one-up me this time. Maybe we can have a regular friendship after all. Really? She just kind of keeps to herself. Her teachers say she spends every recess in the library. I think the other kids are intimidated by her intelligence. There it is. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Amanda was shy at Daisy's age too. She used to have a habit of crawling under tables and crying every time we took her to a restaurant. She bit people too. Kids, right? Gotta love them. You're required to by law. I hear that. Well, since they're getting along so well, maybe we should try to put together a little playdate for them. They do seem to get along well, but the thought of continually hearing about all of Brian's accomplishments is rough. Yeah, it'd be nice. Well, I don't want to take up too much of your time. Go meet some of the other fellas. And without further ado, let's work some magic. Joseph closes his eyes, takes a deep breath, and gets to work. With a grace of ease, he sets patties on the grill, flourishing as he flips his spatula in the air. It's easily some of the best grill work I've ever seen. You guys think this is my first time in front of a grill? He's working faster now, effortlessly tossing cheese onto patties and perfectly grilling onions on the side. One after another, the dads take notice and crowd around Joseph to admire his masterful technique. You probably didn't know this, Carl, but Joseph's known around here for his grillmanship. He's ungrillevable! Dad pun.
Dude!
I try to get on his level, but I just can't catch up. More dad puns. Let us keep studying. He has a rare quality about them. Even more dad puns. Mustard, we keep talking about this? Can't we just appreciate the artist? I've never seen him make a mistake. Oh my goodness. Okay. We need to stop. This is getting too cheesy. Please stop. All the children at the party boo the glorious display of puns in unison. No worries, no worries, Holly. I'm going to be wrapping up shortly anyway. As soon as this day is done, we shall close up the stream. I might do this on a whatever Wednesday. I'm really enjoying this. It's a lot of fun.
Wink.
Also, Joseph literally says the word wink, and it's kind of weird, but oh well. Come back for more puns. Sleep well, Holly. Alright, guys. Food's ready. Please form an orderly barbecue. Amanda groans. We all grab our food and hang out, enjoying perfectly cooked cheeseburgers. Man, it's so wild how all of us dads live in the same cul-de-sac. Kinda nice, isn't it? Feels like there's a real community here. Totally helps when you're just a single dad trying to raise a kid. We're happy to have you here, man. Think you're gonna like this neighborhood a lot.
Oh.
Plus, Amanda seems to be getting along with all the kids. If she decides to get into the babysitting game, she'll really make a killing.
Oh.
Hey, why did you add us all on Dad Book? Dad Book? Yeah, it's a great social network for dads to keep in touch with each other. We're all on it, so if you ever need to reach out to anyone, it's the simplest way to do it. Sorry, I'm just an old-fashioned dad. Social media goes over my head sometimes. Don't worry, pups. I'll help you figure it out. The rest of the barbecue goes smoothly. We all trade stories and drink beer as our kids play on the lawn. Amanda breaks up a fight between Carmencita and those weird twins. I think they wanted her soul. I got an achievement! Amanda and I walk back to our place as the sun sets over the neighbourhood. Pretty fun party, don't you think? Wish I could have been playing Paranormal Ice Road Truckers. Got a burger in me. Felt like I did feel a bit like it was a networking event, but I wanted to play Paranormal Ice Road Truckers. You and Daisy seemed like you were having a way better time than I was.
Alright.
Because we were! Well, hey, at least you met some other cool dads. You should hit them up on Dad Book. Maybe I will. If I ever figure out how social media works. I have a good feeling about this place. Me too, Dad. Amanda and I arrive home with the remnants of our veggie plate. Seems like no one was really into the cauliflower. Any big plans for this evening? Actually, yeah, I'm going out with some friends. Oh. Is that okay? Of course, just keep me posted. And be home before midnight. You got it. And be careful.
Yeah.
I will. Make good choices. Of course. And call me if you need anything. Dad, you're not going to do the thing where you wait silently for me to come home in the living room with all the lights off, are you? What? No. I've never done that, and I will never do that. Okay. Do you have plans tonight? My plans were kind of to eat ice cream and watch TV with Amanda, but I'll find something to do. I'm gonna... Tell me you say that I know. Aw, cute! It's gonna be an adorable hoodie when you're finished with the pom. Are we gonna work on some stuff, see how long I can sleep for, or throw a party? I think we should throw a party while our daughter's out having fun. A real rager. All the other dads in the neighbourhood are invited. I'll see if I can get you a spot on the list, but honestly, it's looking tight. You may have to wait in line. I know the guy at the door. I'll get in, no problem. I'm just relaxing tonight. Have fun, okay? Great. See you later. I watch Amanda drive off into the night. I really do hope she has fun. Plop down in front of the TV and turn on some Wine and Dine Mastermind with celebrity chef Gavin Chapman. Looks like Gavin's making a roasted rack of lamb with rosemary mashed potatoes. Yum. I'd love to be able to cook like that. Although I think if I was actually good at cooking, I'd use my powers for evil. Just like making baked Alaskas all day, instead of any food with real nutritional substance. Man, Gavin Chapman just caught the thing on fire, but he meant to do it! What a professional. I lose track of the time as I blaze through several episodes of Wine and Dine Mastermind. And also one episode of some cooking show called Meat Hell. Not even sure what that one was about. It's just a lot of yelling. Glance at my watch. Man, it's almost midnight. I should check in with Amanda. I send a text. Hey kiddo, you good? Wander into the kitchen as I wait for a reply. Amanda's phone is almost always in her hand. I'm sure she'll respond soon. Unless she's driving home, in which case I hope she doesn't respond, because I've definitely taught her better than to text and drive. Reach into the freezer and grab an ice cream sandwich. It's a little late for this, but I think I earned it after a long day of socializing. Check my watch again. And then my phone. Nothing. Okay, see, now I'm worried. Do I call her? Do I call the cops? No, it's too soon. Send her a gentle reminder text. What's up? Half an hour passes. Now I'm really worried. The episodes of Gavin Chapman's Meat Hell are not only not assuaging my anxiety, possibly exacerbating it with all the yelling, so I keep pacing around the house, waiting for her to come back. Why didn't I find out where she was going? Who is she even with? Why don't I know any of her friends' phone numbers? Why don't I even know any of her friends' full names? Who is Emma P? I decided to send her another text. Amanda, please text me and let me know you're okay. I can't help but think of all the awful things that could have happened to her. Oh, thank God, it's her. Amanda opens the door and shuffles in. Finally, she's back home. I'm glad she's okay. What's up? Sweetie, thank God you're safe. Yep. But now that I know she's okay, I'm really mad. Why didn't you answer my texts? Amanda pulls her phone out of her pocket.
Huh.
Oh, whoops. Guess I didn't see those. She starts to walk to her room. Amanda Ann! Whoa, we're pulling out the middle name now? Amanda, you came home an hour and a half after your curfew. You didn't respond to any of my texts. You really freaked me out. I was about to call the cops. Dad, you're seriously overreacting. You're not going to be like this when I go off to school, are you? I have a right to be concerned. I don't like your attitude, young lady. Or I was scared. I have a right to be concerned. You're my only daughter. Well, I can't give you a play-by-play of everything I do all the time. I'm 18. You shouldn't even be giving me a curfew in the first place. I sit down on the couch, put my head in my hands. I feel very tired all of a sudden. You really scared me. Just please don't do that again.
Oh.
Alright. I'm gonna go to bed now. I feel like that could have gone better. Maybe we should have gone with the I'm scared one. Amanda closes the door to her room and I head to mine. Jeez. As I'm falling asleep, one thing she said keeps echoing in my mind. You're not going to be like this when I go off to school, are you? Alright. I think that is the time. We'll save the game. And we'll head back to the title page. My nose is really itchy today. Ugh. Dad tip, don't use metal utensils on non-stick frying pans. Can confirm that's a great tip. How can you not like this theme tune? It's great. I like that we're playing the Dad Director's cut. Anyway. Let's pop the just chatting screen on while I close down the game. Bye game. That was fun. Okay, that was a lot more fun than I thought it was going to be, actually. And streaming a visual novel was also more fun than I thought it would be. So, Dream Daddy may yet make a return. We haven't really, we haven't really got to know any of the dads. We've not been on any dates yet. I still can't get over the fact we lost the dad off. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed in Kyle, to be honest. But I'm sure he'll redeem himself later.